Chat? Everybody be careful. No sudden movements. Alright? We are running a delicate operation here today. I'm gonna need everyone to move tenderly. Alright? With care. Even passionately. Like you're making love to somebody, you know? Be gentle. My PC is going through it right now. I need you all to be kind. I have been struggling here. We're gonna try this. We're gonna try this. You're gonna hear a little beep boop, and then I'm gonna be alive. Yeah. All good. All good, chat. You better not be moving. I swear to God. I swear to God, this is delicate. Very delicate. Alright, we can do it. We can do it. I believe in the team, okay? Nothing is broken. Chat! Hi! We're good! Goodness gracious. Chat. Look at me. Look me in the eye. I have been going through the ringer today. Technical difficulties for days, weeks even. Some might even say months. That's how long it feels like I've been gone. I was supposed to start like an hour and a half ago. But we did it. We did it. We're here. Thanks to all of you and your tender movements. Goodness gracious. Okay. I'm gonna quickly say hi to everybody, and then we got cosplay to do. Cosplay to decide. We're gonna be doing a bracket-style tournament like you did with the pose. You guys know the one. It's gonna be great. Lynx, hi, good to see you. Welcome. Fish, hello. Yuka, hello. Vi, boop. Spirit Girl, hi. Gwen Art Stuff, hi, good to see you. Space Hazmat, good to see you. Sev, hello. Fairy, hi. Let me see. Mochi, hi. Ollie, hi. What do you mean, dork? Also, Ollie, I know for damn sure you did not suggest I cosplay a can of WD-40. You're too late. It's already been decided. We already have all 27 contenders in the bracket. You're too late. I am not cosplaying. Never mind. You know what you did. 20 seconds, gang? God, yeah, you're earlier than I was. I'm like an hour 23 late, but these technical difficulties. I'm gonna have to... It's a good thing good Donathon's coming up, because I might need to get some replacement parts for this thing. It's been fucking over half a decade at this point, you know. You're doing good, PC. You're doing good. Good job, buddy. Alright, just hold out a little longer. Hunter, why? What is that? Hi, good to see you. But what in the world? Sev, thank you so much for the 10. I really appreciate it. Okay, hang on, let me see. Here's your Streamly 10. All probs lurk if Sukuna doesn't win. Unfortunately, Sukuna didn't really make the running because I have an idea for him. He's simple enough that I might just do him on my own. Some of the cosplays that are noticeably simple, I left out specifically because they'd be easy, and if I enjoy cosplaying in the future... Wait, really? Yeah. There's a few of them that I didn't include, right? Like simple ones. Say, for example, one of the ones that came up a number of times was the demon, right? Like my own demon character. Again, that's simple enough that I can do that on my own terms, so I didn't put him in the running today. So, some characters have not made it. Vislist? Yeah, a lot of Vislist has made it. Okay, hang on, I'm still saying hi to people. Nom, please, no nom fairy, please. We're running a delicate operation. Mama Bear, hi, good to see you, welcome. Deja, hi, welcome. Nerdy Goth, hello. What do we got? Anybody else? Everyone vote for either Silas or Garfield? God damn it. Those two are both on the list. Okay, here's the thing with some characters. There's two Love and Deep Space characters, alright? There's Silas, there's Caleb. Because I saw both of them come up a lot. If either of them wins, we can look through one of their outfits and decide which one is which. Right? Because there's a lot of them. Abz Girl, hi, good to see you. Welcome. What do we got? We need memes? There shall be memes. Isaiah, hi, good to see you. Welcome. We are doing good. Zora, hi, good to see you. Did I miss anybody? Pam, hi, good to see you. Madeline, hello. Behaving? Good. See, Pam, you're so real for that. You're so based. Abz Kuna? Yeah, see, Sukuna is simple enough. I kind of looked at some of the outfits. I was like, that I can do. I still had to finish a bracket. Here's the thing. In order to do a three-way bracket, I needed 27 characters specifically. So I had to narrow down the list, unfortunately. Not everybody made the running, but some of them I was like, you're simple enough, I can take you off and maybe do you later. Right? This is likely not the only time I'm going to be cosplaying something either. Yes, hi Pam, good to see you. Welcome. Welcome everybody. How we doing? Mariana, hi, good to see you. Welcome. Jet. If I miss any of you, yell at me in the comments. Rosa, boo, Jesus Christ, hang on, where's the thing? Jesus Christ, Rosa, my word. How we doing? Yoko, hi, good to see you too. Alright, Linz, hello, welcome, good to see you. Do I have everybody? Have I seen you all? If I haven't seen you, please yell at me. Mrs. Batty, hi, good to see you, welcome. Still going. Dania, hi, good to see you, welcome. Jet, There's one thing I gotta get out of the way first. One thing we need to discuss. Oh, Faystar, hi, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Jazzy, hi, good to see you too. God, I am glaring at this. Spirit Girl, hi. I think I said hi to you, but hi again. Welcome, good to see you all. There's one thing we gotta discuss. Midnight Dragon, hi, good to see you. One thing we need to discuss, as I have said like 4 times now. So, for those who don't know, yes, it happened again. It very much happened again. As you see before you, hang on. As you see before you, we do have another content violation. Just a warning. Fortunately, because it had been over 3 months since my last warning, it has been removed, right? The first warning got removed. Because typically, if you get 2 of these things, you get a strike and you can't stream for like a month or something. I don't know what the rules are. But yes, the goth audio. On June 6th, the morning, 9:55 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It was taken down, removed for being too spicy, violating the nudity and sexual content policy. Apparently, that's what they say. If any of you want to listen to it, give me your own opinion. It's up on Patreon for free. Link in the description. You don't have to pay a damn thing, it's right there for you. That video is really not that bad. Why it got removed, I have no idea, but here we are. Just classic YouTube BS, absolutely. After it was accepted, yeah, for those who don't know, the reason why I'm so upset with this is because there's a review process on YouTube, right? When you upload something, to gain monetization, oftentimes, specifically for a channel like mine that always gets demonetized, you need to go through a review process. Basically meaning that YouTube will take additional steps to review your thing in order to make sure it's approved for advertisers. They hit me with a 24-hour review process. Now, it didn't take that entire time, but usually this takes It takes 20 minutes or less to get your initial review, and then if you're demonetized, you can request an additional manual review from a real person at YouTube. So I did that process. They set up to 24 hours for this review. It didn't take 24, it took around 7. Not bad. And it passed. It was approved. Whoever reviewed that shit said that's good to go. Advertisers gonna love that one, and it was monetized. Green, $sign and everything. It was good to go, playing whatever ads were playing. Until 9:55 a.m., when it was removed entirely and I was issued a content warning for sexual content. This is what pisses me off. How in the world am I supposed to know where the line is, if even they do not know where the line is? It was approved. This is not the first time this has happened. I've had content be approved before, and then it gets taken down. Right? It's ridiculous. How do they fit? Like, how am I supposed to know when stuff is approved? They said it was okay. I posted it. Everything was good. It was performing so well. It was 1 out of 10. I was happy. I was cooking. I was molding at Marvel Rivals. And then all of a sudden, removed, killed, shot behind the alleyway. But not forgotten, because it's over on Patreon. Salutations, Curleen, and hi Footlong, good to see you. R.I.P. this one. And yes, I did ask for an appeal. The appeal was rejected. The video's not coming back on YouTube. R.I.P. YouTube equals hypocrite? I don't even know. It's not even like hypocrisy. It's just a clear lack of understanding as to what actually passes or not. Like, some of their process says good, some of their other process says bad. They're disagreeing with themselves. Basement? What? No basement. Very well, goodbye, I'll be lurking. Alright, you lurk, you lurk. We'll get into this soon. Chat, I wanted to go over that just for those who don't know. Periodically, you may see content removed. Some of you asked. I saw a few questions in the comments saying, where did it go? And I can understand that. The reason why it's gone, YouTube took it down. It's not my fault, it's theirs. It's over on Patreon if you want to see it. I was quite proud of that audio. It went really well. It's pretty important to the goth storyline. But, you know, it is what it is. Vampire Miranda, hi, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? I'm doing very well, very well. Ready to get into this cosplay selection stream. Chat, as you know, first of all, give me your opinions on this thumbnail. Let me in myself. You have no idea how long it took me to get all of these goddamn pictures in place for this. Far too long. I had to resize them, scale them, make sure things were in there, do all this crap. God, this took me a hot minute, but damn it, it looks nice. Big fan of it. As you know, it's going to be a 3-way bracket formula. Alright, we're going to be doing a lot of 3-ways today. Wait. There's going to be 3 contenders per round. You guys will have to vote for it. A simple 1, 2, 3 system. What I'm going to do is show off each individual one. And you guys will get to vote for it accordingly. I have a list and everything. Hang on, hold on, hang on. Yes, the list is good. I'm just making sure. We're at 27, right? Yes, we're at 27. Okay. Okay, alright, okay. And I should, in theory, have all the images ready. I probably missed a few. I did miss one. I know which one I missed. I forgot to get it. Hang on, chat. Hang on. Chat, please, wait. Can I nom the thumbnail? No, it took me forever to make that. Admire its beauty. Alright, hang on. Hold on. There's one I gotta get. One I gotta yoink. One I gotta yoink. Space, thank you so much for the 15. I appreciate it. Get donated, you fool? God, I've been had. I've been gotten. You buffoon. You bamboozled goober. And Gib Cosplay now. I'm gibbing. Hang on, I got like one more image. Because you guys gotta be able to see what you're voting for. God, muscular SpongeBob. See, again, that's not really difficult. That's just a small tie. It doubles as a Donkey Kong cosplay. I just flip the tie inside out. Where's the one? There it is. Save image. Make sure. Yeah, we're all good. Okay, good to go. Good to go. Anywho, back to where we were. I swear I'm prepared for stuff like this. Abz, please confirm that the Darkling from Shadow and Bone... the Darkling, is that Alexander... what's his name? Alexander something with an M? I believe I have him. I have him written down as Alexander, right? A-L-E-K? Correct? Lisa, hi, good to see you. Welcome. How you doing? I believe that's the guy from Darkling. Yep, okay, yeah, he is on the list. Abz, you can't be naked other than the tie and call it a cosplay? Well, I mean, yeah, have you seen Donkey Kong? It would be a pretty banging DK cosplay, you know? That's... No? Alright. I'm gonna change the list now, apparently. Goodness gracious. When was the list made? There was a bunch of suggestions that came through a long time ago, like back when I originally did the Donathon. I kept them by the side. I had to obviously not include all of them, because otherwise we'd be here all day. So I narrowed it down to 27. There were also a bunch of them that were suggested on Twitter. I have a Twitter, and it had a send me your things. Twitter is good because you can send actual images. YouTube, unfortunately, I'd have to look everything up myself, and then I'd have to confirm if I was even looking at the right thing. That's my favorite book series ever of all time? Okay, very nice. Bunny, yeah, we will discuss Bunny at a later day. You know what, I've been convinced you should do it. Listen, there's gonna be a voting process, alright? First of all, let's meet the contenders, alright? Let's meet the contenders. Let me see. Why is everything organized? I hate this. Alright, so, from top to bottom. Not top to bottom, but you know, in the order of things. Going feral over here, you do be going feral a lot. Bunnyzor, hi, good to see you, welcome. Sorry, I was using the bathroom, no problem. So if you hate organization, I don't hate organization, it's just, it ordered it alphabetically, and these are not the only image files I have in here. There's other stuff that is not cosplay related. Okay, so, Jet, what I'm going to do is show you each individual one. Alright, we're going to go through all of them. Every last one. Starting with, who's the first one here? Ah, Vi, it's your lad. First one, Jareth. Those of you who have seen Labyrinth, specifically the ballroom scene. Jareth, fancy outfit, stunning, beautiful, blue, big fan. Now this one would come. Wait, I have a second image somewhere. Where is the mask? Where is his? Where did it go? This would have been so much easier if things just stayed in goddamn... There it is. Including the mask. Alright? Including the mask. Include the mask on his face there. You know what I'm saying? There you go. This is number one. Alright? For your consideration. Jareth. Good. How do I like... I guess what I'll do is I'll just show you them one at a time. Alright? Number two. God, what a fucking number two to come back to. Number two. Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon. That is not what I meant to grab. Believe it or not, I don't think I would do a very good job pulling this one off. This does not look like the cosplay for me. But chats, there was a vision. There was a vision. And that vision is this. Alright, this is what it's about right here. This right here. This is what it is. This is what we're looking for here. Cal, hi, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. This is what the people are looking for. This is what they wanted. Big, muscular man, tiny little skirt, schoolgirl looking outfit. Probably some kind of tiara, but yeah, that Sailor Moon. Megan, hi, good to see you. Welcome. Sailor Moon, number 2. Number 3. Number 3. Angemon. Angemon. Not much to say here. Angel from Digimon. He looks neat. Them wings would be an absolute pain in the ass to acquire, but I'm sure I could do it. Sure I could do it. If need be, I can Photoshop wings onto myself. The outfit, not too difficult. Certainly something I could pull off. This right here. Who the fuck? That's why I'm showing images. That's why. We're getting all the suggestions out of the ways. Ah, wings. No fairy run. Just for the wings. As to whether or not I could obtain wings like that, remains to be seen. I'd have to look for options. But again, if need be, I can Photoshop wings onto myself. For taking the pictures, you know. Next one. Power Ranger. Classic. Came up more times than I thought it would. I picked the blue one for the image because he's blue. And I don't need to explain that. Maria, hi, good to see you. And Lynn, hi, good to see you too. Welcome, welcome. Power Ranger. Classic. Not much to say here. Pretty simple costume. Got requested more times. I'm Scottish. You understand, Lynn. You understand. You know exactly. Yeah, the blue one is the real one. Next one. Next one. I'm sure you guys are all familiar. Cloud. From Final Fantasy. The lad here. Solid outfit. Very doable. Gives me an excuse to buy a big sword, which, you know, any reason to go out of my way to do that. Always a good time. Smash, next question. Not what I was asking, but good to know that you enjoy the character. That's it. Cloud, looking nice. The next one. What the fuck? The fact that this came up more than once is astonishing to me. Fucking Garfield. The fucking cat Garfield. What? This is just going to end up being a onesie. That's all this is going to be. It's going to be a goofy-looking Garfield onesie. But, again, I picked these based on what I saw the most, or what I thought would be neat and people would like. This one came up multiple times, therefore it's on the list. Body paint? Son of a bitch. Like, maybe. I'll look at Garfield. If it wins, I'll look at Garfield cosplay. Next one. Geralt of Rivia. Few supporters for this one. Cool looking lad. This one would probably be expensive. I'm just, like, looking at it, I had to think about this one for a while. Because some of them I didn't include because the outfit would be too crazy, right? Like, you know the Black Knight from Fire Emblem? As much as I would love to do it, practicality comes to mind with that one. Black Knight! I know, Ash. I wanted to. Really did. But, you know, we're on a budget here. We're on a budget. Giant fucking armor. That's a bit much. Now, Geralt's... a lot of it looks simple enough that I could find the pieces. Is that a corset? Potentially. I couldn't tell you. I'd have to see him from behind. And if I get Geralt, then you'll get to see him from behind, too. Geralt of Rivia. The next one. Chat, do I even need to say it? As if you guys didn't know he was going to make it in. Silas. And again, if he wins, we can select a specific outfit. I know the lads have lots of outfits. So if he makes it, we'll have to choose something. This one looked nice, you know, you got the overcoat. I don't know what Silas's typical outfit is. I don't know if there's like a neutral outfit he wears, but... yeah, Silas. Was recommended a lot, believe it or not. The other lad's character, as I mentioned, Caleb. This one came up. Just an example of another outfit these guys wear. I could get something like this. I'm sure you could find it around. Replicating it one-to-one might be a little difficult, because there's some specific items there, some specific things. But the game is popular enough, you could probably find pre-mates, so... I could probably do it. Hello, Silas. Hello, Silas. Hi. You're saying hi a lot there, Vi. I know nothing about Silas, but yes, yeah, I know a little bit about Silas. Only a little bit. Chat. This one's been brought up a number of times. Hercules. Hercules. My lad. God, I wanted to be him growing up so badly. Herc. Classic. Simple. Right? As it is. Your typical Greek with the skirt, the breastplate. Short blue cape. That's a great movie. God, it really is. I love this movie. I love it. Little symbol. You could definitely find just costumes of this, so it'd be real simple. I need to get a headband and maybe take a picture of my hair. Probably can't replicate the hair. Probably cannot replicate the hair. Maybe I'll find a wig somewhere, but Meg is pretty hot too. You need to understand. I had a crazy crush on Meg back in the day. Ain't no way. She be looking at you with them eyes. Anywho, where was I? Oh yes, this one came up a few times. Leon Kennedy. Leon Kennedy. Saw this one from a number of people. Good old Leon. Again, pretty simple outfit. Shirt, some combat gear, a gun or two. Make sure it's noticeably tight. I want that thing to fit on me like... Can't say that. I don't want to get banned. Tramp stamp Leon Kennedy? What the hell does that mean? Does he have a lower back tattoo? Or is that just a mod? Ilya, hi, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Just passing. Say hi. Unfortunately, I can't stay. No worries. We're just going over the cosplay selections right now. The bracket will start soon. Fortunately, we only have 27, so it's not going to take us all day. I almost played Meg in my church play because I can do the voice. Can you now? God, that's based of you. That's based of you. Now, I know you guys saw I brought up Cloud earlier. You know he got brought up to. You know he got brought up to. Sephiroth. The lad. Long hair. Pretty man, as I would say. Have you not seen that mod? I have not. There's a lot of mods for that game. Smash, next question. Goodness gracious. Now we're talking Sephiroth. A little bit more complicated with the outfit. Again, character's popular enough, I could definitely find pre-mades of this, though. Definitely find pre-mades of this. I'd be down. That's all I'm going to say. Cool character. Gives me an excuse to get a sword, like I said. Always fun. Maria, if you're still here. Yes. Your boy made it. I even got the wolf one. This is set. Those who play League. This is set. From League. I could try to replicate this as best I could. I think I could definitely do it. A lot of it's... I may not be able to find a pre-made of this exactly, but I could figure out a way. A lot of this looks doable. And League is popular, so maybe I could find pre-mades. Wolf Boy? Yes. You do be having ears. Long hair, I'd have to get a wig. We could do it. As to the whole blue thing, purple thing, that's gonna have to be Photoshop. Wolf? I want the wolf one. I like the wolf one a lot. It seems simpler. The other one seems a little more difficult. I could study hot fictional men later. Anatomy lessons. I see. Emmy, hi, good to see you. Welcome. Late, but I'm here. We're just going over the options. The voting process has not started yet. More fox? I couldn't tell you. I think it's a wolf. Maybe. Who's to say, really? This was a suggestion I thought was funny. Simply because I could actually do it. Saxophone Squirtle. No, I would not just wear the sunglasses and bring the saxophone. I would, in fact, dress like Squirtle. Alright? I'd get the bodysuit. I'd put the shell on me. Saxophone Squirtle. I'd make it happen. Squirt saxophone? That's a lot of consonants you got over there. God. Iconic. It would be special. It would be funny. This one came up from a few sources. Red Hood. Jason Todd. Cool looking outfit. Popular character. A lot of people really like Jason Todd, I gotta tell you. He's popular amongst a lot of people. Again, mostly just combat gear. Probably get a gun or two. Probably just one. I don't want to get too many guns. So probably just grab a, like a water gun and paint it black or something. That's, we're in Canada. I can't get a real gun. We'll have to get a prop. Cool looking character. Who's next? Classic. My boy, Vi. The lad. Superman. My favorite superhero. Had to include him. Real simple. I mean, you know you can find costumes of this everywhere. The big blue Boy Scout. God, I would have to start hitting weight. Yeah, have to start hitting a ton of weight. I would need to show off. I don't want to get a muscle suit. Bro, Abz I Superman. I can do it. Cape, boots, underwear on the outside, everything. Thank God a few of you recommended this one. Terrence! God, For those who don't know, Terry, my little duck friend, this is the character he's named after. Amanda, hi, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. We're going over the cosplay suggestions right now. This is the character that Terry is named after. Terry! The reason why is because he appeared to be doing the burn knuckle pose. Look at him there. You guys know. I've played him in Smash. You guys should be familiar with him. Fun looking guy. Jeans, shoes, ripped tank. The vest, the cap, trying to find the hair, gloves. Definitely doable. I could do it. I could do it. This was the one brought up earlier. This is the first image I found. The Darkling guy, Alexander. This is the closest to like a full body outfit I could find. A lot of them were like not fully fleshed out, but I could do it. It doesn't look too complicated. If need be, I can get something customed like that, because the rest of it looks fairly simple. But I could do it. I could definitely do it. Darkling, Linz, I can hear you from here. Goodness, Jill, thank you so much for the 2. I appreciate it. Hey, Abz and crew, SSS time. I got you. I got you. Oh, hang on. Take your heart. Chat's got to catch up. Hang on. I must give heart, chat. You need to understand. Peek behind the curtain. This is what I see on Studio. Take your heart. Take your heart. Where is it? There it is. So yes, the Darkling, Alexander. He's an option. I've seen a number of people request him. So that's. He does look cool. I see the vision. I see the vision. In stark contrast to that, a character who's rather goofy. The Mask. Yellow suit and everything. It would be funny. It would be funny. I can confess to that. It would in fact be funny. You should do the Crow, or Brandon Lee version. Unfortunately, not on the list this time, but when I do more cosplay in the future, recommend that to me. Remember that. Not Greenface, The Mask. God, I would try my absolute damnedest to hit the smiles that Jim Carrey can hit, but it probably would not. I can't live up to that. They're too large, too ecstatic. It would be special. Batman is way more interesting to me. If Beige were the person, it'd be Superman. Tell me you know nothing about Superman without telling me you know nothing about Superman. Just be honest. You ain't never read a Superman comic a day in your life, have you? Next one. Toji. I've seen this from a few people. From Jujutsu Kaisen. Basically just a skin-tight shirt. Some loose gray sweatpants. Anything to get me into gray sweatpants, right, chat? Here he is. Would have to lose weight for this one, because... see, the thing is, you'd have to be able to see definition lines, you know? You need angularity to the pose. She doesn't know you like I do, true. So Toji, on the list. On the list. Almost at the end here. God, chat, what the hell are you doing with these suggestions? Why Tony the Tiger? Why do you want me to be this? It's just a big, it's basically just a furry outfit. That's what it is. Just Tony the damn Tiger. If it wins, I will hit my best. They're great, alright? I will. I'll do it. I'll try my best to imitate it as well as I can. I'll do 1,000 takes if need be. But yeah, Tony the Tiger. He sure is. He sure. Neko Bazor? I don't want to talk about it. The next one. Oh god, my boy. You're not gonna win, Ike. But I like that I like that you were requested. God, he would be so cool. It would give me an excuse to buy a Ragnall. Oh, I would swing it around for days when I should be working. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Cool character, my favorite Fire Emblem character. Put him on the list. You know, we gotta do one for me every now and then. You know what I'm saying? One for me. What a dork. What? I know you ain't talking to me. Anywho, that's Ike. You guys have seen me play him in Smash before. This one came up a few times. Howl. From Howl's Moving Castle. Naturally I assumed it was this one. The bird one would be trickier. I'd have to cover myself in feathers. It looked difficult to pull off. This one, doable. Doable. This was the best I could find of the full outfit. You know, the white shirt, black pants. I would just use the black pants I currently have, so that's done already. Most of it is just the overcoat. That's what I would need. That's what I would need. Things would actually like to. I'm considerate like that. I appreciate that. Feathers? Yeah. The bird one, I don't think we could do that. But this one, absolutely. Absolutely. Definitely do that, Howell. Now this one, popular on another server. Vote Gerudo Abz. God damn it. It would be me in the Gerudo outfit. Right? The Gerudo dancer outfit. From Zelda. This is what it would look like. I could do it. And from what I understand, Viv has offered to assist with making it. So I would have a means to get it, theoretically. Why not the one that's cool? I've never played the game. This is the one that was recommended to me. It was Chat Decides Cosplay, so I took your suggestions into account. Gerudo Zor? Yes, Gerudo Zor. That's what would happen if I were to cosplay this. And chat, the final one. You know who it is. He hasn't been here yet. By far the most popular suggestion. Rio. Racely from Genshin Impact. You know the one. Of course you know the one. And I said this before and I'll say it again. If he gets voted in, I will do the little handcuff flip thing that he does. I'll figure out a way to do it. I will practice it, I will get it down, I will film myself, and I will post it. I promise you that. The outfit is definitely complicated, but I have found pre-mades, so it can be done. If I had to make this myself, I would cry. And not do it. Cuff spin? I will do the cuff spin. You see the cuff on the wrist, on the waist? I will do the cuff spin. That is a sensual man, goodness gracious. I don't know, but it looks cool. That's fine, because again, a lot of it's just look. If you think I would look cool in these, be my guest. Alright, and there you have it. And there you have it. Chat. The vote process is going to start. I'm going to have to drag this over here, because this is where I do voting. Now, how do I do this? What we're going to do is we're going to move 1 every 9. So I have a list here. They're in N order. What I'm going to do is grab this one, and then one in the middle. That's how we're going to do it. Alright? So 1 from the top, 1 from the bottom, and then 1 from the middle. Are you ready? Are you ready, chat? Are you prepared for the shit I'm about to put you through? I remember last time when we had to pick an outfit. Got real difficult near the end. Oh god, politics? Huh? Politics? No politics here. We don't do that sort of content on this channel. Alright, so. First one. Geralt of Rivia. In the number 1 slot. You see him there. You see him there. Number 2. Who's on the bottom? Goodness. Caleb. Caleb. Whatever outfit. It doesn't necessarily have to be this one, but any one that Caleb wears, you guys can pick. As long as it's doable, I'll find a way. I will find a way. And the one from the middle. Okay. The Mask. Jim Carrey's The Mask. Those are your 3 options, chat. Those are your 3 options. Vote on whichever one is your favorite. Alright? One, 2, 3. Start poll. 1 for Geralt, 2 for Caleb, 3 for The Mask. On your way, chat. On your way. You got 3 minutes. It's 2:55. When it hits 2:58, the poll ends. Which one are we thinking here? Whichever one you guys want. Whichever one you prefer. We can do any of the 3. Any of the 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. Vote in the poll. Make sure you vote in the poll. Putting it in chat will do nothing. Vote in the poll. That will give you what you desire. Seems like one is leading. One is definitely in the lead. A strong lead. A strong lead. We still have votes to be used. Think wisely, chat. Think wisely. I don't think it's going to be overturned. This is very staunch. Geralt's looking like he's moving around too. Five? Goodness, I should have done a 5-way one. Poll? Yes, there's a poll. If you go to your chat, there should be a poll at the top of it in which you can vote. Currently, Geralt is leading very heavily with a 70% majority. 68 now. Still. It's looking like it's not going to be overturned. You got 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. Pretty good couple steps to advance. A horse, 1, 2's trying to keep up? My goodness gracious. 1 or 2, I don't know. Well, pick one of them. Pick one of them. Currently, it looks like 1 is going to win. No questions asked. It's doing very well right now. Performing admirably. Woo, Geralt! Woo, Geralt! Corset time, slutty waste boy? Listen, you guys think it's gonna be easy. Round 1 is never the hard part. Round 2, things get a little trickier. And then round 3 is when all of you complain to me that I make you do these sorts of things. I know how this goes. I've been here before. Remember when we picked the outfit that I had to wear? The vampire, which, by the way, what'd you guys think? What did you guys think of the vampire? Now that you've seen it. Why wasn't Spicy Hay on the list? I have other plans for Spicy Hay. It's gonna get real hard real fast. Wait. Oh yeah, it's gonna get real hard real fast. Imagine choosing. You are welcome to not vote if you don't care. If you haven't an opinion, do not feel like you need to vote for something. Currently, Geralt is staunchly in the lead. I don't think it's gonna get overturned. We do not have enough people in here to do it. I love pirates. I know you do. I know you do. I thought you'd be happy. Proceeds to decision paralysis? Goodness, not like this. I needed a long black coat. Which one? Oh, the pirate one? Yeah, unfortunately that was not in the original image. Plus, I don't have one, but maybe in the future. The rules of the vampires? What did you guys think of the picture I took leaning over the phone? Did you appreciate that? I thought that was a good angle. That was a good angle, you know? Something big man, roughly vampire shirt? Goodness. Y'all, I need help? I think you're doing fine. Geralt is just dog walking the other options at this point? Yeah, he's clearly winning. And that's actually time. Poll over. Geralt, staunch victory. Staunch victory. Geralt, buddy. Actually, you know what I can do? You're moving on. Go over there. Stay there. Okay, so. Caleb does not make it. The mask does not make it. Geralt moves on. So, round 2. Goodness gracious. Okay, strong first contender. Silas. Not what I meant to move. Silas is your first option. At the bottom, Gerudo. Gerudo Abz, the dancer outfit. I will do it. And the third option, something from the middle. Oh, I just realized I forgot to show one of the options. Yeah, because the PNG is over here. Actually forgot to show 2 of the options. There's 2 more options, Jen. 2 more options. One of them is going to be up right now. Where is the boy? The lad? The dude? My guy? Mafia. A lot of you like this outfit that he wears. As you guys know, this was based on an IRL outfit. The Mafia Man. Tight, tie, with the thing. 1, 2, or 3. Which one you voting for? You want the Mafia, Gerudo, Silas? Think about it, Chad. Think about it. You know what to do. 1 for Silas, 2 for Gerudo, 3 for Mafia. Please, vote away. Any of them will do. Any of them will do. For Silas, any of his outfits that he wears. Assuming it's doable. Some of the stuff I'm not going to be able to replicate. Assuming it's doable, I will do it. The Gerudo dancer? Seems simple enough. I have someone willing to help. Mafia Man? Simple enough outfit. Alright, just saw the black dress shirt. Tie coming down with the harness. Make sure it's tight. I need everybody to see that. Pants in the belt I should be able to find pretty easy. Most of it's just stuff. Community's got goals. Yeah, Mafia is currently cooking. You need a harness? I do need a harness, yes. I would have to get a harness. That's like the main ingredient. I need a black dress shirt and a harness. That's basically what it comes down to. Make sure that thing is tight as fuck, too. I need you guys to witness chest. 2 levels never before witnessed. Not even cooking, sizzling? Oh yeah, that's got a nice sear on it. It's moving. It's moving. You got 2 more minutes, chat. At 3:03. Chat's very united on this. A lot of people like this one. A lot of people like this one. Very strong contender. The Mafia outfit is quite nice. It's also very doable. Enza, hi, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. The towel outfit from Silas, like, I could do the towel outfit if you wanted me to do the towel outfit, but it's not much of a cosplay at that point. It would just be me in a towel, I assume. I vote for 5. Fairy votes for 5. 5 is spicy hay. But don't worry, I have schemes for spicy hay. Everyone like the stream so we can encourage him to wear even more outfits? It would be a lot cooler if you like stream. I got 27 likes right now. It would be real cool if we could hit 30. That would be nice. I like watching the number get bigger. I love when things get big. Gerudo sticking out like a sore thumb in this group? Yeah, I mean, these two are very similar. I mean, honestly, you could probably find Silas wearing this exact outfit. It would not surprise me. The Gerudo is much different, but that's how it is. That's how it goes. That's what we like. You didn't know? I love when things get big? What? That's... Like, I like when the numbers are big. I like big numbers. It means the channel's doing well. I know what I said. How are we doing? 1 more minute. It's still 81% for Mafia. That is a staunch victory. An absolute dynamite victory. My goodness. Low-key, you should just put Mafia in a long jacket. This is the current outfit for the Mafia. This is what we're voting on. We can't change it right now. Maybe long jacket in the future. We'd have to figure it out. Loki? Loki did not make the... A Loki cosplay would be a little difficult, because he's got like a bunch of metal components to it. I could do it, potentially, but I'd have to find a pre-made somewhere. Maybe in the future. Maybe in the future. The harness is very important. The harness is like the piece de la resistance. That's the, It's what does it do? It's like the boob window, you know? Its entire purpose is to accentuate the booba. Show off the pecs. Hey, we got to 32. Very nice. Imagine if we could hit 40 though. That would be certainly neat. Oh, Mafia ran the other options over. Yep, absolutely steamrolled them. That was a bludgeoning. All right. Gerudo eliminated. Silas eliminated. That surprises me. Mafia, stay over here. You're good to go for round 2. So, Silas is out. Gerudo Abz is out. And Mafia is on with Geralt. Alright. Stage 3. Stage 3. What do we got? Yes, of course. Of course. We got my lad. My lad, Ike. God, he's so cool. Look at that sword. Who's at the bottom? At the bottom we got Leon. Leon Kennedy. You guys know the one. Resident Evil. A lot of fans. A lot of fans. From the middle. You know what? I'll bring up the other one that I didn't show earlier, because they were both in a different file folder. These were the 2 PNGs I didn't need to find. You guys know him. I just finished the series. Where did you go? That's right, you would be in the R's, wouldn't you? Russell. It's fitting. Russell Prime, cosplaying Russell himself. I could do it. I could do it. Russell, the lad himself. Puffy coat and everything. Sword. This stuff. I could consult. Ash is over there, you know, she'd help me. You know what it is, chat. 1 for Ike, 2 for Leon, 3 for Russell. Poll is up. You have until 3:08. 3 minutes. Vote away. Vote away. Ollie, I got you. Goodness. Okay, well, I know who's winning. Give it time. 53, 55. Currently, Russell has a lead. Leon is close, though. Leon is close. 41. It could be swayed. It could be swayed. If we have a bunch of Leon enjoyers, it is a nice outfit. It is a nice outfit. He has kind of a different harness on him. He's got kind of the old over-the-shoulder one. Making me pick between Russell and Ike is mean? I know. This is just how the list shook up. You do what's in your heart, Ash. Do what's in your heart. Chat, Leon is just a shirt. I mean, the pants would be included. The pants would be included. I'd have a gun. I'd have this kind of over-the-shoulder harness that he wears. I'd replicate it as closely as I could. Screaming at my laptop right now for Leon? Goodness. Vote away. Vote away. It's close. It's 43-53. It can be swayed. It can be swayed. Anybody has the power. There's 41 of you. There's 41 of you in here right now. There's 30 votes. 30 votes. Some of you have the power. And the gloves? Of course the gloves. Absolutely. Absolutely. Russell Prime as Russell, though? I could do it. I could do it. I'd need a puffy cloak. Find me a sword, gloves, black, some straps. What does bullies mean? Bullies? Like bullies, but spelled funnily. Always bullies the choicers? What? No, never. I would never. Simply, this is how it worked out. I just wrote the things down on a list as I saw them. And this is how it shakes up. We pick one from the top, one from the bottom, one from the middle. This is how it goes. This is how it goes. Why are you bullying me? I would never. I bully nobody. That being said, pick. Choose. I mean, normal laugh. Russell is goated with the fluffy coat, a rug from IKEA. Goodness. Okay, what are we at? Leon has... Oh god, we're tied. Chat. We're 49-49. 2 and 3 both at 49? Okay, we gotta go. There's 1 more minute. Anyone who hasn't used a vote yet, the power is in your hands. Abz doesn't even know how to bully. True. True. How would I choose? You tell me. You tell me. It's whatever you want it to be. Simply decide. Leon has pulled ahead very slightly. Very slightly. It's not over yet. I'll let this extend for a little while because this is close. You guys still have 1 more minute. All he does is bully chat? I would never. I would never. Name a single time. Hi, Russell. I love you, Russell. I wish you would fucking throw me, Russell. Goodness. Goodness. Spoken like a true thrusty. Last moment pump? Yeah, we're going. Still got 36. Some of you haven't voted. There's a couple votes remaining. I'll let it cook for 1 more extra minute, just in case we want to sway it. Because it's close. I've never seen it this close, but currently Leon is going to move on. Go on, lurkers. It's time. Now is your opportunity, if you wish it. Goodness gracious. One brown girl, thank you so much for the 20, and hi, it's good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Abz, quick question. Why are your henchmen following me everywhere, even at work? What? My henchmen? I don't have henchmen. Why would you assume such a silly thing? One of them even changed my tire. Are you that worried I'll reveal your secrets? What? No. Why would I keep you under constant surveillance to make sure you don't reveal my deepest, darkest secrets? That doesn't sound like something I would do. They do not need to be so obvious, though. Well, I think you're mistaken, but if they were that obvious, I'd certainly have to have a word with them. Russell has pulled ahead. We're 52-45. I'll let it go for 1 more minute. Anyone who hasn't voted yet, you may sway it. God, I'm gonna lurk before I lose my shit. You lurk if you have to. Abz is nice to chat and lets himself be pat. What? You're not supposed to be petted. Russell returned to the top. Russell has claimed it. He's moving. He's moving. If there's any last minute Leon Kennedy enjoyers, now is your time. I'm gonna let it go for another minute. We're close enough. We're close enough. It's been moving back and forth, but if it hits 3:10, whoever's in the lead is going on. I'm happy with either. Perfect. Drops to my knees in the pouring rain and anguish. It can be swayed. It can be swayed. Plus, there's still many rounds to go. This is far from the final one. Trust me, it's not going to get easier. All the pats? What? But hey, sword? True. Any excuse to get a sword. 1% from Russell. Went to Leon. Number 2. It's still Russell favored. And that's 3:10. End the poll. Russell moves on. I gave them both an extra minute to kind of sway in one direction. God, that was close. Russell, you're moving on, buddy. You stay with Mafia over there. Getting a little close. That's a little sensual. A little sensual. What are you doing over there, Russell? That's who Snowflake was the entire time? Goodness gracious. Okay, Leon, unfortunately, does not make it. It was close. It was close. Ike, to the surprise of nobody, doesn't move on. And Russell is moving to the top of the list. There he goes. Okay, chat. Next round. Son of a bitch. Garfield. Number 1 slot. At the bottom. God, this is going to be a round of all time. The Blue Power Ranger. The Blue Power Ranger. There he is. All of his glory. And in the middle. Okay, that does not follow the trend of goofiness. Alexander. Darkling. Kitty Zor? God, no, not Kitty. I mean, technically, but like, no. Chat, you know what it is. We've been here before. I've told you once, I've told you twice. In fact, I've told you like 3 times now. 1 for Garfield, 2 for the Blue Power Ranger, and 3 for Alexander. I'm Scottish. God, he was so Scottish. Vote away, chat. Vote away. Whichever one you want, I will hit. 5? God, 5 is winning every round. Because Fairy's vote is worth so much. I have to choose between Kittyzor and the Darkling? You do, yes. This is how it shook out. I don't make the rules. Like I do, but I'm gonna claim I don't. I gotta just choose one from the top, one from the bottom, and then I take one in the middle. That's all it is. Lavi, hi, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Alex, yes indeed. He moves. He's here. He's currently in the lead. 56%. Blue Power Ranger and Garfield kind of even, so there's nothing too close going on here. It's much more split than it was last time, which means Alexander has a clear lead. Darkling, 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 please. I have good news. As of right now, he's moving on. 39 likes. Be a lot cooler if we could hit 40, though. I would be very appreciative. Whoever gives me the 40th like, I'll give you a crisp high five. It'll be very crisp. All 5 fingers. Y'all pick Garfield for the meme, please? Unfortunately. You guys still got 2 more minutes. But unfortunately, because both of them are kind of tied in the 20s, it would take a lot of votes to overturn. It's looking very one-sided right now. Abz does give Keo vibes? I have no idea who that is. Abz, you are cutie pie? I am not a cutie pie. Goodness, Sev, thank you so much for the do. Currently looking shiny honey at the moment. I hope it goes well. I hope you find whatever shiny you're looking for. Are you still going for Deerling? Are my messages going through? Oh, Jody, hi, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. I may have just missed them. You may have got bad RNG, but hi, I can see that one. Good to see you. They are going through. As you can see, we're doing the voting process for the cosplay. Currently, it's Garfield, the Blue Power Ranger, and Alexander, Darkling. That's what people be calling him. I don't know. I've never heard of that show or movie or whatever that is, but maybe I'll look into it. If he wins, I'll certainly look into it. He is the Shadow Daddy. Goodness gracious. Keo is from Fruit Basket, and he's a cat spirit. Goodness me. Goodness me. Hi, Jody. Good to see you. Abz, you got to do Bucky Barnes. He was not requested. He was not requested. If you remember him for whatever the next time I do cosplay is, bring him up. Because Bucky, I would be happy to do a Bucky cosplay. Winter Soldier, cool as hell. Yes, you are a cutie pie. No, I am not. 44? Goodness gracious. Whoever gave me the 40th, take your high five. I can do crisper. Hang on. Chat, move your hand back to the screen, alright? I'm gonna high five it. God, now that's what I'm talking about. That was good shit. Damn it, everyone back to request Bucky? It is what it is. Listen, we needed 27, because if I did another round of this, it would have taken me fucking, goddamn, like 81 total, which, I don't know about all that. Did I request Cap? I forgot. I don't think Cap made the list. He requested a number of superheroes. Like, I remember Batman, Nightwing, stuff like that. A lot of them came up once, so I just did Superman because he'd be the easier one. Jason Todd I saw from a number of different sources, like Red Hood. A lot of people like Red Hood, so he made the cut. But yeah, a lot of the superheroes were just one vote, so I included just one of them. We brought Superman. Sub-Zero did not make the cut. But hi, Karasu, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. I should have suggested Bunny, or you suggested Bunny spiritually. I knew you would have. I love Fruits Basket. Oh, by the way, we have made it. Looking like a clean, decisive win. We can end it right there. No Garfield, no Power Ranger. Alexander moves on. I'm seeing a very clear color scheme pattern here. We seem to be liking the darker characters. I respect that. I respect that. Okay, so what do we got going on here? Power Ranger, no longer in the running. Garfield, no longer in the running. Alexander, in the running. Round 4 complete. Oh goodness, this is going to be an experience. Okay, chat. Chat. What I'll do is I'll include this version of the character. The Sailor Moon. I'll include the muscular guy, because that's effectively what I'm going to look like. Or at least much closer. This dude is huge. Much closer. Sailor Moon. I'll include both of them, actually. I got 2 of them. You know the one. Sailor Moon. At the bottom, we have... Where is he? Toji. From JJK. I believe. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that. I don't know the anime. And the middle one, we got my lad. My boy. Where is he? Where'd I put him? Hercules! Gorgeous. Ah. You know the rules, chat. We've been here before. 1 for Sailor Moon. 2 for Toji. 3 for Hercules. Vote away, you have 3 minutes. I actually don't know who's going to win this one. Well, I don't know which one's going to pull through. It's the only one where I haven't really been able to hard predict the winner. Okay, this is a tad difficult, but I think we all know which one he should do. Apparently not. It's pretty even right now. So far, Toji's in the lead. But 1 and 2 are both, or 1 and 3 are both very close. We are the closest to a 3-way tie we've ever been. Your votes matter on this one, chat. Your votes matter very staunchly. If you have an opinion, one way or the other, now is the time to make it shine. Sailor Moon pulls in the lead. That's a sentence I said. Still very tight. Very tight. Everybody vote away. Now is the time. Skirt, 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 skirt. Goodness gracious. I mean, to be fair, Hercules kind of have a skirt too. So, 2 out of 3. So I can choose between tiny skirt or gray sweatpants? Yes. That's exactly what I'm saying. Tiny skirt, gray sweatpants. I don't honestly think I could wear a skirt this small. Because you'd... Like, I'd have to wear underwear underneath of it. And that sounds awful. Maybe that'll be the Patreon variant. The no underwear Sailor Moon skirt. Abz, I give you the most comfy option for you? What was the most comfy option? The Sailor Moon one means that Abz will wear a bow? Yes, there will be a big-ass bow on my chest. You're not wrong. Rudy, hi, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. 2:16 p.m. Central. It is currently 3:18 p.m. Eastern. Makes sense. Adds up. What are you implying, Abz? You know what I said. Hey, yo, listen. Listen. I need to think of incentives. I don't know if I go that far. You'd see more than you want to. Toji will win, I think. The fangirls always get their way. I mean, right now, he is in the lead. Toji's winning, but only with 38%. Sailor Moon has 35. Hercules has 26. We're very close. Very close. Some of you haven't voted yet. There are votes to be had. So please, if you'd be so kind, toss me a vote. Use it, whichever one you'd prefer. You may sway it one way or the other. Guys, think about it. Abz in a miniskirt? They're thinking about it. They're witnessing it. Abz gray sweatpants are loose and comfy, and I don't need you feeling scared or freaked out. Sure, yeah, sure. Gray sweatpants have a reputation, though. You may not be aware of it, but there's a certain reason people want me wearing gray sweatpants. Need Abz in a skirt? Do we, though? Like, is it mandatory? No, Hercules, my boy. Unfortunately, it looks like he's not going to make it through. It's still close. 34, 37, 29. It could be swayed. It could be swayed. If more people join and start voting for the cosplay. Maybe. I'll let it go another minute because we're so tight. Right? This could be swayed any direction, just in case somebody had to go to the bathroom or something. I'll let it go one more minute, until 3:20. God, it's so close. It's 33, 36, 31. This is tight as hell. Although it would cover none of yours. Huh? You what? You don't know what I want to see? I guess that's true. No, Hercules, my boy. Unfortunately, he's in last, but it's close. Bo. It's very bow-minded. Very, very bow-minded. Some of you haven't voted yet. I know you got them. Toss them at me. Super Saiyan? Super Saiyan did not make the cut. Nobody tossed that one at me. It would have been funny, though. I could definitely do it. For those that don't know, gray sweatpants are known for helping, accentuate the goods. Basically, they provide an outline of the schlong. That's some wild things to say? Yes. I love bows. In case you haven't noticed, I've noticed. You got one in your name right there. You're a big fan of bows. A bow enjoyer, if you will. Yes, Madeline? I know what it does. Yeah, that's what gray sweatpants are, That's why it's popular. That's why it's popular. Okay, this is real close. Chat, you got one more minute until 3:21. I know, the view count is currently going up, so I know some of you are just joining. If you want to sway it one way or the other, now is your time. Sailor Moon, number 1. Toji, number 2. Hercules, number 3. We are dead even here. 32, 34, 34. The next cosplay thing, could Zane from Love and Deep Space be an option? Yeah, he can. The only characters from Love and Deep Space that were included in this one were Caleb and Silas, because they were the most common ones. I saw Zane, I think once or I think it was just once, actually. Message received. Now I'm running. No. Yeah, that's... In case you wonder why gray sweatpants happen to be a thing, if you will. Holy shit, we're tied 33, 33, 33. The next vote decides it. It's 321. Whoever votes, your vote will move whoever to the next round. It's actually 13 apiece. That's ridiculous. Okay. Somebody, anybody, vote for something. There's 42 of you in here and 39 votes. You there, lurker, I see you. I see you behind that monitor. Press the button. It doesn't matter which one. 1, 2, or 3. Something's gotta move on. 2 will leave, 1 will stay. Ball is in your court. And that's it. Hercules somehow pulled through. At the very end, number 3. I was just looking at it until one of them won. Hercules is the one who moves on. Alright, I'm just gonna leave all these images here. My bow? Don't worry. I'm sure there will be bows in the future. Hercules moves on. Number 3. He pushed forward. Toji is out. Sailor Moon is out. Okay, the next one. Jareth. From Labyrinth. Including Jareth's mask. Where is it? Where the fuck? Where do these PNGs go? There it is. Goodness me. Including the mask. We will makeshift this. There we go. Jareth with the mask. You know the one. The bottom on the list. Goodness gracious. Tony the Tiger. He do in fact be great. And in the middle. Okay, first of all, Hercules, you go on to the round 2 category. There you go. In the middle, the lad. Cloud Strife. Big sword. Big fan. Alright. Chat, you know the routine by now. I don't gotta tell you. But I will anyway. I spelled cosplay wrong. I won't lie to you. 1 for Jareth. 2 for Tony the Tiger. 3 for Cloud. Vote away. Ball is in your court. Use it as you please. I've never seen Labyrinth. I have. I did recently. I did last year. I understand the reference. Ah. So y'all put Cloud, but not Sephiroth? Shame, shame, shame. No, Sephiroth is here too. He's here too. Don't you worry. Of course Sephiroth is around. Okay, what I'm going to start doing is start deleting images that I don't need anymore. Like ones who are gone. So that way I don't have to search as long. Gone, gone, gone. You're moving on. Gone. 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 Okay, that looks pretty good. Corset? Yes, I believe... I think Cloud has a corset on. Possibly. It might just be... I'd have to look at a picture of Cloud from the back. I've never done that. I'm sure many of you have. People who have looked at Cloud from behind. What is that? Is that a corset? What's he wearing over there? Man, I am so conflicted. Now's your time. Now's your time. Fairy is adorable. Fairy is very scary. Very scary. A frightening entity she is. You should be afraid. So far, Jareth and Cloud are dead even at 45. Dead even. Chat, those of you who have not voted yet. Your votes matter. Your votes matter. They are the deciding factor here. 45-45. Either one can take it. Jareth pulls ahead slightly. 47%. Why wasn't the Phantom of the Opera on this list? Nobody brought him up. Fairy is a sweet friend, but I guess I scared her? Sorry, dear? No, trust me, Fairy is the scary one. Wait, I did nothing? Wait, what do you mean? Hi, Fairy. It's like corset adjacent, at least. I think it's just like a tight... It's kind of like a... It's like a turtleneck tank top. That's kind of what it looks like to me. When I was streaming, Esther, hi, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Esther, if you haven't voted in the polls already, please do. What hashtag you hit me with this time? Eric, I think his name is? Who? Oh, the Phantom of the Opera. I see. 100% 3. Currently, it's tied at 46. Currently, it's tied at 46. You guys got another minute. If it hasn't been decided, that's a lot of bunnies with a few hearts. Interesting. I know where you can find a piece like that, Abz. Oh, what? What, like the Cloud one? I'm sure I could find pre-made Cloud cosplays. The character's popular enough, I'm sure I could do it. Me scary, not adorable? Grr, God, very so scary. I believe in 5. I believe in 5 too. Hashtag Catboy Abs, do Tiger Man? God, unfortunately, Tony the Tiger is really far back there. It is incredible how even these two have remained. I keep seeing the number of votes go up, but their percentages stay equal. Every vote for Jareth is countered by a vote for Cloud. Goodness me, we're gonna have to let this keep going. I'll do another minute. Chat. There's 43 of you here. 39 of you have voted. You, lurker in the back. Yes, you, again. I can see you there. Please, step forward, step onto the podium, and vote. Vote for which one you'd prefer. I've got to number 1 because I have to leave the chat to get the poll to appear. Ah, I see. I see, that's interesting. I've never heard of that. Jareth, please. It's tied. It's currently tied. We're at 39 total votes. Some of you haven't voted yet. 47 likes, by the way. Be real cool if we could hit 50. Real cool if we could hit 50. Guess Tony not doing so great. No, unfortunately, he is not pulling this back. There would have to be the greatest influx of not only Tony support, but viewers in general. I should have voted too. Well, I mean, listen. This is a tight one. That's a lot of carrots and a little bit of cheese. Chat. The next vote wins. Whichever one of these two gets voted on next is moving to the next round. I am staring at the poll. Oh god, heaven and cheese. Could be because I'm on my phone. Possibly. I think you should be able to still do them on your phone, though. It would be goofy if you couldn't. I'm finally at my lunch, so I'm going to try to take a nap in the car because I haven't slept in 2 days. Goodness, Ollie, you gotta sleep. Y'all have fun, take care of yourselves, and please spread some love. Good night, Ollie. You sleep well. You enjoy your car nap. I'm waiting for Rio. I've always asked for Rio. Yeah, a lot of Rio support. But right now, I need somebody to decide this. This is going to stay up until we make it. Anyone, please, lurker in chat, your vote. It is important. End this stalemate. Bring us out of this limbo, please. 46 to 46. Next vote wins either side. I swear to God, if I see Tony the Tiger's goddamn points go up, I'm going to go crazy. I'm sick on my period and have massive headaches. Oh no, Esther, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better. We're just going to be doing some cosplay voting today. If you want to lurk in the background, just make sure you use your vote. Use it on something. Steal my clothes, or goth clothes in general? Wait, huh? Steal it? Huh? Steal what? That wasn't until the Darkling? Ah, yeah, Darkling. And there it is. What? There's actually been a few votes cast. Jareth is the one moving on. You remind me of the babe? Huh? Who was that? Looks like Jareth. Jareth has indeed moved on. So we're gonna go over here. Cloud. Tony. What in the... Bring your mask back when you're back on, buddy. Jareth moves. Jareth moves. Interesting. Okay. Tony is out. And... Cloud is out, interestingly enough. Alright, next we have... Where is he? Set. From League. Cool looking character. Would certainly be a challenge. One of the more challenging on the list. I don't know if this outfit is something I can replicate fully, but I will try my absolute best to copy it. The next one? God. Saxophone Squirtle. Saxophone Squirtle. I don't need to explain this one to you. Squirtle, saxophone, sunglasses. I would look crazy good. And this one here is... Sephiroth. Now this is a lineup. 3 contenders. 2 of which very cool, one of which clearly cooler than the rest. Right, clearly cooler than the rest. I am curious to see what wins this one. One for Set, 2 for Saxophone Squirtle, 3 for Sephiroth. You know what it is, chat. Vote away. Vote away. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you can do. But I want to pick 2 so bad. You can pick 2. Saxophone Squirtle. He's right there. Welcome to be picked. It's a Jareth quote, you goober. Wait, was it? You remind me of the Bay. Oh, I don't got that memorized like some people do. I seen it one time. God, the power of the wolf, yes. Wolfman, Squirtle, Sephiroth. Now is your time. Pick. Oh, this is difficult. Choose. Anyone you wish. Currently, Set is in the lead. Interesting. Interesting. But it's pretty even. It's pretty even. This could definitely be swayed. 26 votes. Sephiroth is right behind. Squirtle not too far behind either. We're actually very close to a three-way tie. Chat, you know what to do. Select. Please. Your votes are very important on this one. We are... Goodness gracious, we are very dead even. Looks more Kitsune? Possibly. I can't tell you what it is. I always just assumed it was a wolf. A lot of people have said wolf. Couldn't tell you. Either way. You know. You see the image. It is what it is. Sephiroth has pulled ahead, but barely. It's currently 32, 32, 35. We're very close. Very tight. The decision must be made. Started the cinema, and multiple times since. Oh, I see. Very nice. Oh, this is difficult. Choose. You have to choose. I will not be the one to choose. All of you will be the ones to choose. Yes, 3. Sephiroth holds a very slim lead. Very slim lead. It's currently 31, 31. It keeps changing rapidly. 31, 33, 36. It could go any way. We might have to extend the timer on this one because it's that tight. Sir, please stop saying tight. Why? It's a normal word. Must you pervert everything I say? You know, we're at 49 likes, Chad. It would be really cool if we could hit 50, though. Right? Like, if we could hit 50 likes, that would kind of go crazy. You can't keep getting away with this? I can, and I will. So you think this is bad? Wait till we get to round 2. It's going to get so much worse. The ones that are winning are going to compete against each other. God, it's going to be chaos. Chloe, hi, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. We are currently voting on which character you want me to cosplay. This is the first round still, so we're seeing who advances. Currently, Sephiroth has a slight lead. Right? It's 31, 33, 36. I'm going to let this go for an additional minute. If Sephiroth still has a lead, if anyone wants to sway it one way or the other, now is your time. But you better be quick. You better be quick. As soon as this turns to 334, we move on. Still waiting for Rio? He should be coming up soon. He's around here somewhere. Oh, he's going to be one of the last ones. That's okay. That's okay. We'll go through them all eventually. One of the quotes I put on the prince is Jareth. Oh, I see. Very interesting. Does the Squirtle cosplay include the sax? Of course. Of course it does. It includes everything you see before you. The Squirtle outfit itself, shell, tail, entire blue body, sunglasses, and saxophone. I will do it all. I'll try to replicate this as best I can. I'll try to replicate Sephiroth as best I can. Fortunately, it looks like Sephiroth's going to move on by the slightest of margins. I'm going to click the button, chat. I'm going to click the button. I'm hovering. I'm going to end the poll. It's going to go one way. Sephiroth moves on. Barely. Barely moves on. But he moves on. Join the team. Alright. The next... Let's see. Saxophone Squirtle is no more. We remove him. Sephiroth. You go to round 2. Alright. The next ones. Howl. From Howl's Moving Castle, or Floating Castle. Moving Castle? Moving Castle or Floating Castle? I forget what it's called, but Howl. You guys know the one. You guys know the one. At the bottom. The lad. My guy. Superman. Ah, it would be such a nice thing to cosplay. So simple. So easy to find. And then in the middle... what do we got? Ah, there we go. Where is he? Where's my man? Where's Jason? There he is. Jason Todd. The Red Hood himself. One, 2, 3. 1 for Howl, 2 for Superman, 3 for the Red Hood. Chat, you know what time it is. Thank you so much for 50 likes. Whoever did that, you were a real one. You were a real one. Ah. You guys know what to vote for. Whichever one you wish. Whichever one you wish. Jason, next question. Wait. Howl is currently in the lead. They're actually tied at 42. It's going to be close. You better vote for the one you want. Jason Todd pulls ahead slightly. We're back to even. Howl pulls ahead slightly. And we're back to even. God, it's going to be another one of these. Chat, vote for your favorite. If you'd want Jason Todd in the Red Hood, if you want Superman, who is not cooking so far, or if you'd want Howl, vote away. Now is your time. Howl's Moving Castle? I thought so. I liked him because he's voiced by Christian Bale, and he is fine. Who? What are we doing? Damn, we're reaching boss level right now? Not yet. Just you wait. It's gonna get worse. Is it wrong I want Cuddles with a monster version of Howl? No, I've heard a number of people want that. I can't cosplay that one. That way, the wings like that look a little too complicated. 5? 5 is definitely winning. Just don't tell anyone, Fairy. I can play Howl's theme on violin. Hey, very nice. Very nice. It is not wrong. It's not wrong. The monster Cuddles? Selling my soul for Jason Todd to win? Currently, Howl is in the lead. Pretty significantly, actually. He took a staunch lead, all the way up to 53. Jason Todd is not cooking right now. It's looking like Howl's gonna move on. You guys got 2 more minutes. Till 3:39. Mwahahaha. Goodness gracious. Are you sleepy? We're still doing a little more, but if you gotta rest, you rest. We still have quite a few options to get through. Plus, round 2, and then the final round. The final round will go crazy. Who is Jason Todd? The Red Hood. He's the 3rd character here. This one you see right here. This is Jason Todd. He was a Robin. I'm not gonna spoil the story for you, but he used to be Robin. Superman basic as fuck? God, none of you know anything about Superman, and it makes me sad. It makes me so sad. I'm too old for my heart to be beating like this? Well, I mean, listen. It's looking like Howl's gonna move on. It's pretty concise right now. 33 is strong, 17 is alright, but it's looking like Howl moves. Why is Darkwing not on the list? Darkwing? Like the one from Invincible? Nobody suggested him. Nightwing, Darkwing, whoever. Darkwing is from Invincible. Nightwing was recommended once. Vi did mention Nightwing. But Vi was the only one who mentioned Nightwing. So, unfortunately, didn't make the cut. I watched the Superman movies. He made me cringe. God, that's okay. I mean, come on. The Christopher Reeve ones are classics. All 2 of them. 3 and 4 are fucking funny, though. Superman 4 goes crazy. It's such a funny movie. The Brandon Routh one, And Man of Steel, the Man of Steel, the Snyder rendition was not particularly Supermanish. I think Henry could do a great job, but God, did he not have material to work with. That being said, end poll, Howl moves on. Superman, Jason, Howl proceeds. Howl proceeds. Alright, chat, it's the final round. It's the final round. God, this is going to be an experience. I have a feeling I know how this is going to go. We have Angemon. The very winged angel. Angemon. I will try my best to find wings. If I can't, I will Photoshop them. Terrence! My lad! That's my dude right there. And you know he hasn't appeared yet. Rio. 3rd option. One, Angemon. 2, Terry. 3, Risley. Or Risley, however you say his name. I just call him Rio. I'm just gonna call him Rio from now on. Vote away, chats. Vote away. Trinity, hi, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Hello, I've been in one of your lives. Yes, I remember you. It's good to see you. How have you been? We're currently voting on cosplays that you'd like me to play. So whichever one of these you'd prefer. If you want to see me as Angemon, if you want to see me as Terrence, or if you want to see me as Rio, please vote for your favorites. Currently, Rio has a pretty staunch lead. Terry got some votes, Angemon trailing. Goodness gracious me. I just slapped the hell out of my microphone. I'm sorry if that was jarring for you guys. All 3 are awesome. There's some solid picks. I would not hate any of these. Rio has cake and handcuffs. I mean, I'm not going to stuff my pants, you know. If my ass was flat, I would not stuff it in order to accentuate cake. Maybe I would. I actually don't know. BBH Hammy, hi, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. We are voting on cosplay as you see before you. Whichever one of these characters you'd prefer and wish for me to cosplay, please vote in the poll. Currently, Rio is holding a staunch lead, right? Pretty solid. Doesn't look like it's going to change. You guys got 2 more minutes till 3:43. Abz has enough cake already? Yes. Yes, I will do my best. I will get, like, a really tight Rio cosplay. Make sure my ass is nice and defined. Definitely Rio? Alright. Vote away. He's currently winning. He's currently got a very, very noticeable lead on the competition. I don't think it's going to be swayed which way. One way or the other. I don't even play Genshin, but my love for Rio, OMG, goodness gracious. I picked 2. There was a lot of Terry support. He's sitting there at 26. That is not bad. A little bit of 21 for Angemon. Be a cool cosplay, but fortunately he was spinning against Rio. I vote 2 to spite all of you, but why? Why are you spiting the rest of chat? Back to shiny hunting? Goodness gracious. Unfortunately, voting 2 is probably not going to sway anything one way or the other, right? Like, Terry, 26 is solid. Definitely not bad, but Rio is just holding too much real estate. 53% is far too staunch. Especially with 43 votes already counted. There's 47 of you in here. Again, there's like 4 of you who ain't be voting. And that's fine, but you could sway it one way or the other. Oh, hey, Lynn, you got your pizza slice. I'm just noticing that. Look at you. You got your 5th one. That means you've been membered for a whole year. God. Thank you, Lynn. I appreciate it. It means a lot. I voted for 1 because of which Digimon he starts as? Oh, what, the Agumon? Wait, not Agumon. The little fucker. I know the one. I forget what he's called, though. It was a man, Sukuna? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You joined me? Woo, Lynn. Yeah, you guys both have the most up-to-date pizza. God. The 5 slices. It looks nice. It looks nice. Unfortunately, we're not getting the 6th slice for another year. The 6th year anniversary... Or 6th... Jesus Christ. The 3rd year anniversary is when the next slice will come into play. Alright, chat. Looking like a clear winner on that one. Don't need to make that go any further. Rio moves on, to the surprise of nobody. Okay. Let me delete the ones that hadn't made it through. Terry is out. Angemon is out. Rio is in. We should have exactly 9. We do. Thank God I can count. Alright, so. God, we got some contenders here, chat. We got some contenders. Right, like Sephiroth, Jareth. We got Russell, we got Mafia, we got Geralt. Alright. Alright, let's start getting rid of them all. You guys know what's going on. It's round 2. I don't think you guys are ready for this. This is going to be an absolute pain in the ass for all of you. Okay. Time to start voting. So first and foremost, we start at the top of the list. Where's Geralt? There he is. Geralt returns. Geralt of Rivia. Back at it. Bottom of the list. Rio. Back for round 2 already. Put him in. And then in the middle, who do we got? The lad. Hercules. Chat, you know what time it is. It's time to vote. It's time to vote. 1 for Geralt, 2 for Rio, 3 for Hercules. Round 2. Make it count. Make it count. Oh god, you gotta pick. You gotta pick. It's time to decide. This is where it comes down. Brandy, hi, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? We are voting for cosplays. We're in round 2. Round 1 has been passed. We have 9 candidates remaining. Please, of what you see on screen, 1 for Geralt, 2 for Rio, 3 for Hercules. Vote away. Whichever one wins this competition, I will be cosplaying IRL. Simple as that. What's going on? 3... That's a lot of 3s. Currently, Rio has a staunch lead. To the surprise of nobody, he is cooking. He is cooking. He was the most popular request. By far the most suggested. So it does not surprise me that he's this popular. So handcuffs or sword? Yeah, sword or handcuffs. Rio does have, like, big fist weapons, but I don't think I could find those anywhere. I'll be honest with you. Those might be a little much. Simply mimicking this outfit will be enough. It'll probably be very expensive. But I will do it. Hold on, he has ears? Easy pick? This is actually just his hairstyle. These are not... You see the human ear right here? This is just his hair. A lot of people think those are ears, but no, it's just the hairstyle. Sakuna could... Yo, on main? Thank you, Fairy. Come on, guys, I got a warning. Remember that. We gotta be PG-13 out here. Fist weapons, huh? Yes, yes, you guys like giant fist weapons. Join me under the floorboards. What are you doing? Rio's currently at 69%. I want all of you to know that. Just run around in a kilt? In tartan? I don't know what that is, but I'd be down. Yeah, close enough. You guys got 1 more minute. 3:48, and then we proceed. Don't worry, Abz, we're so good for you. Is that really the case? Is that truly the case? Well, be good and vote. Rio isn't even a question. He's definitely going to make it through. How many votes we got? We got 46. 1 more minute. There it is. Rio moves on. Rio moves on to the final round, to the surprise of nobody. Hercules out. Geralt out. Next round. Goodness me. So the first one... Mafia. The Mafia man himself. Harness, black suit, all that. All of that. Bottom of the list. Goodness gracious. Where is he? Where'd he go? Delete some of these PNGs I don't need anymore. There we go. Where? Howl. Howl. The one who castle be moving. And the one from the middle is... looking like Jareth. Where is that lad? Jareth. Including the mask. Where's the mask? Thank God I got rid of all those PNGs. I will adjust this until it's perfect. There. Nice. Chat, you know what to do. Oh, I still gotta end the other one. There we go. Alright. It's been ended. Rio moves on, as I'm sure we all knew. 1 for Mafia, 2 for Howl, 3 for Jareth. Now is your time, chat. Now is your time. 2 more Goth roommate? I did. It got taken down, unfortunately. It did, in fact, get taken down. Please, not my man. What's going on? Not your man? Just keep the jokes less obvious. Try to keep specific terms. Be tongue-in-cheek. Be PG-13. I don't know what the rules are. As I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, there are no rules that I can definitively define. Okay, what do we got still? Yeah. And then whoever wins this. Mode. Don't need this. Okay, I think I've narrowed it down. I think I have all the necessary PNGs. Can you ask Zesty for 2 minutes, please? Zesty? Yeah, you want me to, like, put chili flakes on your salad? Or, like, what are we doing here? V-Lover, hi, good to see you. Welcome. How you doing? We are deciding on cosplays, as you see before you. Currently, Mafia possessing a pretty solid lead across the competition. If you'd like to see me cosplaying something, now is the time. This is intense? It sure is. It sure is. Now, round 2 is looking like pretty definitive as well. Mafia's pulling way ahead. I'm gonna make food? No worries. You enjoy your food. But we still have some people who have not voted yet. If you'd like to try and sway it one way or the other, or if you'd like to pump Mafia's numbers up, please, by all means, put it on. Vote. Give me what you have. No Howl. It's looking like Howl ain't gonna make it. Unfortunately, it's looking like Howl and Jareth. They leave here. I'm unsubscribing. What? That's just mean. When you say you're cosplaying, are you going somewhere or getting dressed up for photos? For photos. For photos. I will not be doing this in person. Absolutely not. I mean, do we know what Mafia did in that one audio? Which audio? The one that got taken down? Yes. If you'd like to see the one that got taken down, it's over on Patreon. And if you'd like to see the spicier side of every character, Goth, Mafia, whoever, eventually, Patreon is the place to be. Patreon is where you go for content that I cannot post on YouTube, or I will get ultra banned. Eats my food in my closet? Why are you eating in the closet? That's not allowed. No one can leave. Goodness gracious. I'm gonna bleh. No bleh. We agreed no bleh. You should do it in person. Maybe someday, but certainly not for this one. I don't have Patreon money. That's fine. It'll be there whenever you need it. It's not like it's going anywhere. How are we looking? 1 more minute, chat. 1 more minute. Unfortunately, it looks like this is another blowout. Mafia is probably going to proceed. Never mind? Yeah, see, that's good. That's perfectly fine. Sakuna can, in fact, pee. I'm talking about tattoos, apparently? I'm talking about tattoos. Oh, speaking of which, I got a thing. Wait, I did a thing? You did what? I mean, you didn't break the rules of engagement, you know? You didn't say too much. Blep, blep, blep. No blep. Alright, so. Again, very definitive. Howl, Jareth. Mafia continues into round 3. The final round. Howl, Jareth. Oh, goodness me. This is going to be a colon clincher. I hope you guys are ready. I hope you guys are prepared. You guys know who the last 3 characters are. Sephiroth. Darkling. Man Alexander. And Russell. It's time to make some big decisions, chat. Time to make some big decisions. One for Steph. 2 for Darkling. 3 for Russell. You know what to do. Vote away. This is horrid. I'm sorry, but this is the way it has to be. Shay, hi, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. And Sleepy Dragon Pillows, hi, good to see you too. We're currently voting on what I'm going to cosplay. We're in round 2. Currently, there's 2 moved on to round 3. This will decide the finalist, or the last finalist. So please, vote away. Sephiroth currently has a small lead. 42%. Oh, now it's moved on to Russell. Russell at 42. Russell at 42. Darkling is not too close. These 2 are tight. Russell is pushing. He's doing well. Number 2 is Shadow Daddy. Again, it's whoever the people vote on, we move. Our round going to be impossible. The last round is going to be a very tough decision, just like it was last time. People are going to be bringing out everything they can. Vote for whoever you want. It matters quite a bit. Currently, Russell has a lead, but it's not insurmountable. 39 votes have been tallied. There's 52 of you in here. I know some of you haven't voted yet. Bring it on. We love Shadow Daddies. It would have been a really cool cosplay. Unfortunately, currently he's very down in the poll right now. So please, if you will. I hear it now, Abz. What do you hear? What you hearing? Chat isn't working. There's no messages. It's working for me. It might just be you, Fish. The Darkling was the OG Shadow Daddy. Goodness gracious. I would have been down. It would have been neat. He's kind of niche, unfortunately. I mean, I tried to find a good picture of him. I think he looks cool here. I needed to display the outfit, so there's a lot of pictures of him that are just like headshots. But I needed like full outfits on display, because obviously that's the thing we're voting on here. You can't cancel Abz just for not doing what you want. Wait, what? Who's canceling me for what now? Ben Barnes is so fine. Is that the actor? That is a handsome man. That is a handsome man, I'll give you that. What inspired you to do this? Cosplay seemed fun. Wanted to give it a try. Put it as a donathon incentive. The incentive was reached, and now I owe chat a cosplay. So, we're voting on it. Like I said, chat gets to choose, so it's whatever the most popular option is. Where's the first person from? Sephiroth from Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy VII specifically. That's where Sephiroth is from. Just like Cloud. Be pushing in the Titan shit? What? Yeah, okay, anyway, Russell still has a lead, but it's 40 to 44. This can be swayed. Chat, if any of you have any votes, and you'd like to see Russell win, or Sephiroth win, now is the time for support. Things can change. Currently, Russell has lead, and he will move on. Slay period girly pop. That was a sentence you just wrote. I don't know what it means, but you do what you're doing. The third book made me ugly cry. Goodness gracious. Several of these are going to be expensive. Not too expensive. Not too expensive. Again, we'll see what actually moves on. Hello again. Oh, hi. Good to see you. What did you want me to call you from last time? Goodness, I forget. I'm trying to remember. It is good to see you. I remember you. God, this is gonna kill me. Can you remind me what you wanted me to call you? Beastie, hi, good to see you. Hannah, that's right. Hi, good to see you, Hannah. Welcome, welcome. We're currently deciding cosplay as you see before you. This is the second last round, the semi-finals, if you will. Any of these characters that you want to see me cosplay, now is your chance to vote. Russell has a very slight lead. It's currently 41 to 43. If you'd like Sephiroth to move on to round 2, you'd have to vote for him. If you want Russell to strengthen his lead more, then please vote for him. Whoever wins is moving on. I'll give you guys another minute until 3:58, and then we proceed. Not yet. I have them all on my shelf, but haven't gotten to them yet. I see. You're going to read them. Have you read the King of Scars duology? Oh, yeah. I remember you mentioned that before. Yes, hello. Good to see you all. Good to see you all. One more minute, chat. One more minute. If any of you have anything to say, speak now or forever hold your peace. It's very close. It's a close race. 41% to 43%. Based on dollars for Patreon, whoever you spell it, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You have access to all the spicy content that we don't talk about over here. It goes places. Also, again, if you didn't see yesterday's goth audio that got taken down because YouTube is mean, we have brought it up. Vote for the pimp coat? Is that what we're calling it? It do be kind of puffy. 51. Most of you, I guess all of you have voted already. It's looking real decisive. One more minute, as soon as it changes. Goodness gracious, OMG, you guys, we got killed so many times. I even sacrificed Magi. With the game agreeing by giving me a death card? What in the world are you doing over there? So I'm doing it again in about 8 hours? I see. I hope you slept well. Alright. 42% in favor of Russell. Barely sneaking by. Barely sneaking by. Sephiroth out. Darkling out. Russell proceeds. Chat. I don't think I need to tell you. Zeph, hi, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Wait, the Darkling is not going to win? Darkling did not win. He made it to round 2. He was a semi-finalist. But he did not win. He did not win. The final round, as you see before you, Mafia, Rio, Russell. This is it. These are the last 3. One for Mafia. 2 for Rio. 3 for Russell. Vote away, chat. Vote away. This is the last one. It's time for you all to decide. Who is the true cosplay? Which one am I wearing IRL? Phasma was so much fun. I've only played Phasma the one time. I wasn't like the biggest fan of it. So little happens in that. Still, Rio is my boy. Currently, Mafia has a lead. Rio is close behind, Russell trailing. Rio has pulled into first. 50 to 41. It's looking like Rio has it. The havoc I want to cause? Cause as much havoc as you can. Everybody vote. Every vote counts. We're letting this go for like the full 10. Alright? I can leave this up as long as I want. We'll get the most accurate decision we can. Whoever is winning will be winning. Obviously, my boy, he was the popular one. He had the most support coming into today. Mafia, Rio, Russell. Currently, Rio's in the lead, but it's still swayable. Still swayable. It's 38 to 49, so it's going to take a lot. But we'll see what we can accomplish. Please, chat, any vote that has not been used will go a long way. You could sway the decision. We could have to do Mafia. Russell may make the comeback of the century. Maybe Rio just holds his lead. I love how in the end, the last one standing, Abz OCs besides Rio. Well, this one is Ash's OC. This one is not one of mine. My dear friend, Sensory VA Audios. If you check out our channel, you'll find more audios like that. That's where Russell came from. The Sensory Audios universe. Please, go see her. Also, chat, if you could give Ash a happy birthday for me. I know we did it 2 days ago, but now she's actually 29. Just like me, for real, for real. I've awoken from my 10-minute nap y'all made, my boy, so far. It's the final round. Vote for whoever you want. Also, good to see you, Ollie. I hope the 10 minutes was nice and restful. Yes, happy birthday, Ash. It's good. It's good to have you. Jets, I'll let this run. It's 47-41. I'll let this go for much longer than the other rounds because we want to get an accurate result here. Please, please vote. Vote for your favorite. Not really, but I live? Damn. I mean, 10 minutes is better than no minutes, right? Happy old day? I don't know about all that. Ash, cutie patootie, happy birthday? True. Happy birthday again. Yeah, she's finally made it. I still gotta get my Switch too. Where do you get your anime images? Oh, what? You mean my art pieces? If you look at any of my videos, it has credit for both author and the artist who does the PNGs. Recently, I have been writing everything. So the author is always me. The PNGs are made by, specifically the recent ones, are made entirely by Eltdoa. Howard, as we call him. Because it's his name. Sam and Colby fan, hi, good to see you. And Stephanie, hi, good to see you too. Please, cast your votes. What we are deciding is which of these characters I'm going to cosplay. Which outfit would you like to see? I can bring Russell a little further. You can see the puffiness of the coat. Which one of these outfits would you guys like to see me wearing? I will take pictures in them and everything. Currently, it is Rio in first with 47, Mafia in second with 40, and Russell in third with 13. Squid, hi, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Oh, Squid, congrats on your 5th slice. You have upgraded your pizza. You joined the 5-slice club. That means you've been membered for a whole year. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Out of Disney with friends, so I can't stay. Love you all, and happy birthday, Ash. Thank you so much for showing up, Squid. Appreciate you being here. Very nice to see you. If you can see the vote in chat, vote for something. Mafia, 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 Mafia. It's close. I'll let it cook. I'll let it cook. There it is, Squid. Thank you so much for the 12. I appreciate it. Also, damn, that's crazy. 1 year? 1 year. Unfortunately, we're not going to get the 6th slice until 2 years, so... Enjoy slice number 5. It's going to be there for a while. It is cool seeing it, though, because I was so used to seeing only, like, half pizza slices at the absolute max. Seeing the new icon, it's cool. I like it. This is cruel because Russell don't deserve that. Hey, look, he made it to finals, right? I mean, obviously, this is going to be a tough competition. Only one can win. That's how these brackets go. Making it to the finals? Very impressive. Very impressive. Think of how many people didn't go. He beat Sephiroth. Consider that. My 5th slice is up in a few days. Yeah, they're going to start rolling in. We're finally at the 1 year mark. Can I get pizza? It's close to my birthday. I mean, the pizza slice I'm talking about is membership. If you're a member on the channel, it costs you, I think it's like $5 Canadian, which is like $3.70 American, something like that. It will get you a pizza slice next to your name. It'll turn your name green, give you access to all the emotes, and help support me. You also get access to early looks at the art pieces that I get. Such as the one that I haven't revealed yet, the Barbarian, the Gladiator, the Warrior. God, he's gonna be cool. I'm proud of Russell. He did good. He did good. Made it far. Look at him. Look at him. He's looking nice. Gotta go, chat. Have fun. Bye, Shay. Thank you so much for being here. I'll let this cook for... What is it right now? It's currently 4:04. I'll go till 4:10. Alright, you guys got 6 more minutes. If any of you have... like, friends of yours who watch stream, you want to call them in, say, hey, we're voting for cosplay. Now is the time. Now is the time. Inform your friends, inform your family, get them over here. Let's see who's winning this. I'm munching on my chicken right now. That sounds good. That sounds good. I could go for some chicken. At the share, or like, what are we talking about here? That's adorable. I never call Squid Squid again. Wait, huh? Beastie, thank you so much for the 10. I appreciate it. No matter what is chosen, I'd still love to see you dressed as Mafia. Mafia is simple enough that it might happen in the future anyway, but I'd have to look for... I don't really own anything like that. I could use the pants that I've been wearing, but I'd probably get new ones. Either way, there's a chance I do them in the future anyway. Actually, holy shit, Mafia has... We're tied. We're tied at 60 votes. Chat, goodness me. Goodness gracious. You guys gotta make a decision now. What a girl need... do to see that pretty, please? I'll keep it in mind. Jess, hi, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. When I do a face mask, I always have leftovers from the mask. What do I do with it? Because I don't know. I don't want to waste it. Any tips? Chats, what do you guys... Those of you who be face masking, you know, the whole skincare routine. What do you do with the leftovers? Do you keep them or do you just toss them? What's the plan with that? I already used both accounts. I can't lose Howl and Rio. But now's your time. You gotta vote. You gotta vote. You're so underrated, it's confusing. Why? Who, me? I don't think I'm underrated at all. I think I'm doing quite well. I am happy with the community and the progress I've made. Trust me, we'll grow more in the future. Don't you worry. Beastie Ho, Rio all the way. It's close. We're tied at 43. 60 whole entire votes. Anybody who has votes left. Angel's Beauty, hi, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. I tossed the mask after using it. That's what most do. I don't think you can save it, but yeah, I'm not a face mask expert, you know? Berlin's Mafia, they're currently completely tied. Right, they're 100% tied. I make sure the mask is moist, and then all the leftovers go on neck / body / chest. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. Mafia basic as fuck. It is a much more standard outfit, you're not wrong. How is the bully doing? What, the characters? The bully audios are doing pretty well. The bully was not in the running for this, because it's mostly just a t-shirt. Right, at least this one possesses like a harness and stuff, and it's not something I wear on a daily basis. Bully's kind of just like a specific t-shirt, and I don't know where I'd find a custom like that. This is something I could actually find. Megazord, come get some chicken. Say less! I'm on my way! Linz, you did not just insult Mafia. No, bad, Linz. Goodness. It's bringing out the worst in people. Chat. Somebody gonna have to sway this decision. 60 whole entire ass votes have been cast. 60 whole entire votes. Bully, you'd have to lift the shirt like in the thumbnail? Yeah, I mean, are you talking about the one where he's taking his shirt off? If I were to put Bully in the running, I would take a picture of both of the art pieces, yes. As I did, I am not ashamed. Goodness gracious. Pat, Mafia and Demon are my hobbies. I didn't include Demon because I have plans to do him in the future at some point. Right, his is mostly just, you know, painting tattoos on me. Because it's almost entirely bare-chested. I mean, it's horns, which is about it. Rio is in the lead. Chat, there's 2 more minutes. Rio has a 1-point lead. He will become the cosplay if nobody else casts a vote. 2 more minutes until 4:10. Slight lead. Slight lead. Now is your time. Cast your votes. Make your decisions. Push. Jesus Christ, Lynn. You're doing a lot there. You're doing a lot. Please. He's currently in the lead. Fortunately, I don't know if any more votes can be cast. Also, we're at 56 likes. It sure would be cool if we could hit 60. That's karma for insulting Mafia. I mean, listen. Rio is currently winning. He's in the lead. I'm going feral. I can tell you are. I'm sure a lot are. Again, he was the popular vote coming into this. Metaphysical. Hi, good to see you. Welcome. People will vote for who they like. Yes, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. That's what I'm hoping for. Rio has pushed a little further. He is currently 2 votes ahead now. 2 votes ahead. You guys got a minute left. Definitely don't reuse the mask, though, haha, but you're welcome. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think you can reuse face masks like that. Rio. Rio indeed. It's close. Bro, this is intense. It's looking like Rio's going to pull through. I think he's currently 3 votes in the lead now, and 63 is by far the most we've seen on one of these polls. So, it's looking good. As soon as that turns to 4:10, 1 more minute, it will be decided. I'm flapping my fins. I believe that. Yippee, my boy. Abz, why can't I gift subs? Look, all I see are super chats. You should be able to gift memberships. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to. They should be fine. I don't know. Sir, how long are you streaming? Until 5. You know, the typical. Russell did great. He made it. Unfortunately, the poll is over. The poll is over. If any of you have some last-minute votes, if some of you are bringing in stuff, I'll give you a few more seconds, but I'm hovering the button. It's close. It's 43 to 45. Please. If you got anything left. Nope, I just see stickers and super chats. I'm not sure. Chat, do you guys see the gifted membership options? Is it working for all of you? I see the membership gifted button B. I don't know what's wrong. Maybe try refreshing or something. It could be that. Okay, it looks like he's got a stauncher lead. I'm going to do a countdown, chat. I'm going to do a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7. Now's your time. We got 66. It's 42:45. 6, 5, 4, 3. You better move quickly. I'm going to keep counting. 2, 1. Poll ended. Rio. Rio moves on. This is officially the character I'm cosplaying. As many of you wanted, I will be cosplaying Rio from Genshin Impact. This is going to be something. Noah Mafia, it was really close. It was really close. Had me believing at the end there. 45 to 42. That is tight. That is real tight. It's lagging my phone. Goodness gracious. I'm fine. I'm chilling. You're good. You're good. Rio wins. I will have to find a cosplay of him. I know there are pre-mades because I've looked for them before. So I can do that. I just got to purchase one. I'm going to Blah. Thank you to this cosplay. What? No. No. No Blah. We agreed no Blah. Spin them cuffs. I'll do it. It's going to take me a lot of takes, but I will do it. Now, when this cosplay actually gets to me, hopefully it'll be in, you know, the cooler season. It's not hot as fuck, so I don't sweat in this, you know what I'm saying? Gotta have the ears, too? Yeah, his very human ears. His very human ears. This is just hair. These are not ears. I'll try to find a wig. Because he does, a lot of people like his very specific hairstyle. No, the hair ears. I know. I'll include it. All right. It'll make the cut. But yes, Rio wins, chat. Rio wins. Congratulations, all who wanted him. You've done it. You pushed so well. You got your boy voted in. Rio's the official cosplay. The first cosplay I'm ever doing. Likely not the last. Just chatting? Yeah, we're just gonna chat for a bit. Just gonna do a touch of chatting. Jet, how do you feel? How are you feeling about the results? How are you feeling, everybody? Do you think I'll pull this off? Do you think I'll be able to look good in the Rio outfit? Do you think I'll be able to mimic the spin very well? God, the chat is catching up. It is taking its sweet-ass time over there. B, thank you so much for the 5. I really appreciate it. I see you found the option. Thank you so much. It means a lot. You're very kind. Very kind. Oh, speaking of very kind, chat, specifically B, I know a lot of you have been asking about a P.O. box. I will be going tomorrow. I'm going to the P.O. box place. I'm going to get this thing set up. So the P.O. box will become active. I know a lot of you want to send me some stuff. The P.O. box will be operational. You'll be able to send it to whatever address it ends up being. I forget what it is. And I'll look at the stuff on stream. Yes, definitely. Glad you guys are happy. It's a cool cosplay. Rio looked very nice. Like, looking at his outfit, it looks cool. I approve. I approve of your decision. It's certainly not gooberish. It will definitely be more expensive than the majority of the other cosplays, but this is what I signed up for. I will do it. I will hold you to that. Yeah, I'll go. I'll have news to report back. I'll figure something out. The lovely membership sound effects? Yes, the lovely membership sound effects. God. It's always nice. Those of you who got gifted, please enjoy your new emotes. And please enjoy... Oh, speaking of which, chat, hang on. There's something I gotta do. There's something very important I gotta do. Alright, there's a very, very important thing I think a lot of you are forgetting. Something that needs to be done. Alright, hang on. Bear with me here, Chat, behave while I'm turned the opposite direction. Alright, while I'm turned around, don't do any funny business. Alright, I know what you guys were up to on the maid stream. I can never trust you guys when you're behind me. Alright, so what we're going to do... I'm just gonna update this. What? Don't you fire in Peanut! God damn it! Respectfully looks, goodness gracious. Okay, that's gonna have to work. Chat, if you'll all be so kind as to refresh. Seth, what? Are you ninja bread, like, is that bread to share, or like, what are we doing here? Commits arson. What part of Be Good do you guys not wish to do? I asked you to behave. Chat, if you be so kind as to refresh, those of you who have active memberships can now include a very important emote. Something that needed to be added. Something that was absolutely mandatory. I see Fairy has found them. I see Lynn has found them. Chat, do you remember what that is? You did not? You're damn right I did. Oh, you're damn right I did. Chat, ass abs protect. Alright, if any of you are encountering some thickening in your blood, perhaps your coagulation getting a little out of whack, maybe your blood pressure rising to unforeseen levels, then let me tell you, my ass has your back. Alright, please, if you need assistance, look no further than my ass. Ass abs protect. Available in retailers, I assume. Either that or available from the low price of 1 membership on my channel. You may use as many as you want. Infinite supply. Made to... God damn it, Lynn. Hi. Welcome. Good to see you. Fucking... Where's the timer? Oh, and Hunter's from earlier too, so that's 10. Okay, 10 minutes. 10 minutes, then this thing comes off of me. God damn it. While I'm in the middle of my ad read. Ass abs protect, everybody. My ass always has your back. If you ever feel like falling backwards, exhausted, then please, trust my ass. It's got you. Oh, that's a good reminder. God damn, Seth, why? I thought... 14 and a half minutes and then this thing is off of me. I'm eating the best... Ramsons? What, raisins? Oh, raisin bread ever. God, I could go for some raisin bread. I don't even like raisin bread that much. I'm just hungry. The idea of food has me salivating. Chat, I will not tell a lie to you. I did not eat before stream again. The reason why is because I was having technical difficulties. I was already ready to go, prepared to start streaming at 1. And then, the PC is suffering, dying, burning at the source. Things are not working. It doesn't even know how to pull up OBS. I kept opening OBS, and the goddamn, only one of the little segments would open. The rest of it was gone. The heck? Listen, I needed to get stream up and running. I was like an hour and 20 minutes late. God. You gotta have desk snacks, dude? I don't have space for desk snacks. Even my new table is all currently done. Satari, hi, good to see you. Welcome. For those just joining, first of all, ignore the thing. The cosplay winner was in fact Rio from Genshin Impact. Rio wins. Abz B ticket? Wait, hang on, I didn't see chat. Where is it? Goodness, Seb, thank you so much for the 2, I appreciate it. Eat, you damn tank? At 5. 5 is when stream ends, and I shall eat. Okay, let me just make sure. I don't want any funny business. Yes, I'm gonna make sure that B has a ticket. Alright, yeah, I don't know why I had to confirm that one. B loves that ticket. Alright. 18 minutes, and then this thing is gone. I am no longer dressed in a maid. Pretzels, dried fruit, desk ideas? God, I could go for some pretzels. Huh. Chat, I need to lose weight. You understand? I have to cosplay Rio, which means I gotta fit into that cosplay. You know? I can't be looking like Peter Griffin wearing a goddamn Rio outfit. You know what I'm saying? That's what we gotta avoid. I'll eat after stream, don't you worry. Don't you worry, chat. We're at 59 likes. Could someone do me a solid and like stream? Could someone... Hey, we're at 60. Thank you so much. Whoever did that, I love you. You're great. You're great. Just for that, I'll reward you with an extra case of Ass Abs Protect. Please, take it. It is yours. It is yours, chat. Take it. Oh, where's my little... Where's the emote, chat? There it is. There, chat, have your heart. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna replace this. The emote in chat for today is Ass Abs Protect. There, perfect. Gorgeous, even. Ass Abs Protect, everybody. Ass Abs Protect. Chat, there's something very important we need to do. Peter Griffin cosplay. I mean, listen. I am heavier than I should be. Alright? Heavier than I should be. Will it protect from that? Ah! It's for, blood, platelet count or something. Why are you stepping on me? I'm not... anyway, I'm gonna move on. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. Chat, we're at 63 likes. Are there perhaps 6 of you that can like stream? We can make it to the funny number. Alright? Listen to me, listen to me. Think of how sick McNasty it would be if we made it to the funny number. Oh, I'm number 2? Are you? Oh, hey, you are. Congrats. Congrats. This thing is such a goofy system. It just shows who's been active for stream currently. It's kind of neat. I can see who's been around the whole time, and I appreciate that. It's always nice seeing you guys, but why they added it is kind of odd. Because it's not like you get any rewards or anything from it. See, like Twitch channel points I can understand because you can redeem them for actual things. You know, there's incentive to stick around and stream and gain channel points and all that stuff. I finally win at something, you move down to 3. Oh man, not like this. Not like this. Abz is smart. Thank you, Fish. I appreciate that. Bragging rights? Goddamn right. Goddamn right. I want to see all of you, like, bragging to your friends and family. Like, yeah, that was number 1 on Abz stream today. That's right. I interacted more than anyone else. Or something. Number 5 for Fairy. Is Fairy number 5? I hope Fairy's number 5. Yay, Fairy, you're 5! God, exactly where Fairy should be. Fancy, very fancy. How could you? Vi, you took my spot? Oh no, not like this. Vi took priority. I was number 1 for a bit. I saw that. I saw that. Nerdy Goth has surpassed you. I don't know how it decides who is in lead. Fairy appreciation? Chat, it's that time of the day. If you'd be so kind as to drop a bunny and a heart for our dearest Fairy, who is very tall and very scary. Please, heart and a bunny if you'd be so kind. God, the scurry into the ass Abs protect. God, that's kind of peak. You're allowed to scurry just because that was funny, but you still have to stay here. You can scurry, but not far enough. Bunny and heart for Fairy, please. The model you see before you was made by her. Have I ever told you guys that? That this model here was made by Fairy? Me spamming, please? You do be spamming, please. I mean, listen, you got what you wanted. Rio won. I'm gonna be cosplaying him. I'll make sure it's extra tight. I'll give you a shot from behind so you can see my cheeks within the outfit. I'll spin the cuffs. I'll see if I can find a wig. Lord knows I'm not gonna know how to style a wig, but hopefully I can get one that's like pre-made. If not, Photoshop is my best friend. Yeah, what from behind? A shot from behind. You know, like I'm gonna take a picture of the back of the cosplay. I've been told that ass cheeks, back shot. No, I've been told that you know, Rio's ass is a sight to behold. So I'll do my best to replicate the cheeked up Rio look. A shot from behind. God, on me. Not like that. Like God. Like mother of pearl. Like a shot. Like not Abs. Don't mod me. I didn't say it. A shot from. I was clearly talking about taking pictures of myself. Context is important. YouTube doesn't care about that, but context is important. Crystal, hi, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Crystal, Rio from Genshin is the cosplay that won. This lad right here. Start moving to the side, just in case I gotta switch screens periodically. This lad right here. This is the winning cosplay. I gotta cosplay this dude. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Probably be expensive, but fortunately I have plans for that. Rio wigs exists? I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do. Genshin is a popular enough game, and Rio's possibly, I don't know if he's the most popular character, but he's got to be up there, because I see him a lot. Right, the amount of fan art of this lad I have seen is unparalleled. There's a lot of it. Also, he's always drawn so big. So big. God, I gotta do the bonus set. You guys ever see that image of Rio, like, tied up in the red rope, not wearing anything? I could do it. I could do it. I'd have the wig. I'd have the wig. When will you wear wigs? God damn it. Apparently when I do the cosplay. Abs, you alright now? Oh yeah, I'm feeling good. I'll be feeling a lot better when this maid outfit is off of me, but, you know, I'm feeling good right now. Cosplay stream went well. Things are going well. I'm happy you guys got what you wanted. A lot of you seem to be happy with the decision. Huh? Don't worry about it. He's beloved for his ass? I'm sad I couldn't get him. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they'll run him back at a certain time, you know? Most likely, please. It would be a lot. I'd have to take that one from the waist up, but, maybe. You want me to blay IRL? No blay. We agreed, no blay. I know the pick. You want me to die? No, listen. I've seen it, and I was like, hey, you know, I have to get in shape for that one, though. That would not be something that would happen soon. That's gonna take, you know, like, at least a year of work before I'm in shape like that. I've already got your ass living there rent-free? Don't need the naked pic? Wait, huh? You've got what? Stella, hi, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. You've got what? My ass is living in you rent-free? That's a sentence you just said. But you know, if you'd like my ass to be living in you rent-free, chat, then please look no further than Ass Abs Protect. Alright, take the tablets and my ass will be inside of you. That's a sentence I just uttered. No bleh, he says. Then he's actively trying to kill me? No, I am not trying to inflict bleh. God, if I ever made a video game, that would be a status condition. You know? Like, you know in Elden Ring, you get, like, Death Blight buildup? We gotta make a mod that just changes that to bleh. It infects you with bleh. Your what will be where? My ass will be inside you. Again, if your blood is looking a little thick, then please, take one tablet of Ass Abs Protect. Alright? Abazor, use bleh! I don't think that's a move you want to be using. It's like Explosion, but it does 0 damage. Ah, goodness me, I just got broken up with by my boyfriend. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're doing alright. You're welcome in the stream to just goof around. Like I said, Ass Abs Protect. It can help with a lot of things. Maybe the pain of breaking up can be assisted. Please, let my ass help you. Bleh from laughing too hard? No bleh! We agree, no bleh. Do you not realize what you're saying? I realize after the fact. Hindsight is 20/20. Unfortunately, I'm blind, so, you know, we move forward. Cause of death, bleh. Wait a second. God, cause of bleh. Bleh. My word, not like this. Does it boost thine butt? What, thin butt? Like if your butt is thin, does it thicken the cheeks? Well, yes, of course. By preventing the blood from coagulating due to an advanced plate count, then the blood will flow more naturally, allowing the oxygen to travel to your buns, tightening the skin and increasing muscle mass is what I'm going to tell people. And that will assist. Your ass will look great, while assisted by my ass. I can't breathe because I'm coughing. Send help. Sev, breathe, please. Please! Oh, Abs. My cats got out last night during a crazy storm and I had to get them and I found them. But I was soaking though? Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm glad everybody's safe though, right? Everything's okay? I sure hope so. Hindsight is 20/20, but he's living in 30/20? God, hindsight's 20/20, but I can't read. Or something. I had to crawl under a car for one of my cats? Goodness gracious. I could not do that. I would lift the car, that's what I would do. Yes, good to see you, well, good to see you. Chat, thank you so much for showing up today. I really appreciate it. It's always nice seeing the numbers be high. I have no comment on that, but... Listen, I scraped my knee during it? Oh no, not like this. I hope you're doing alright. You let it heal. You'll be careful now. No filtered people are the best people? I mean, listen, I have a filter. It's just not very strong. A lot of stuff gets through. There's shit in my throat and it won't come out. Give it time. Give it time. If you got anything to, like, dissolve it, then maybe take one of those. It'll help. He'd lift the car because he's got manly muscles? True. Manly muscles is what I am comprised of. Speaking of manly muscles, chat. Chat. I'm getting a live reaction. I need you guys to talk to me about this, alright? Talk to me about the vampire. Talk to me about him. What are we thinking here? Was it worth it? I know it took longer than I wanted it to, but was it worth it? Did I do good? And more specifically, what did you think about this angle? Did you appreciate the me leaning over you angle? I thought this was a godsend when I found it, because I was looking... I took the initial pic, right? This one, me standing normally. It shows off the outfit. You see the thing, it's currently being cut off, but you see the shirt, you see the pants, you can see the buttons. No, Ollie, you cannot lick the outlet if you're watching this in hindsight. Stop it. You can see everything there, right? It's all there. It's all there. There was like a lot of material on the shoulders. It was funny, because normally I'm used to shirts like these, like being real tight in the shoulders, but they had like an extra thing of material there, so it was meant to be poofy. And they weren't tight in the shoulders. It was nice. But this pose here. This pose here. Haha, 69 likes. Are we at 69 likes on the stream? I see 68. I see 68. Chat. Chat. Could one of you like the stream, please? Could one of you like the stream, please? That would be fantastic. The reason why is because I was looking for an alternate pose. I didn't just want to do one. One didn't feel like enough. I was like, I need to find something else here. But what do I do? I tried different angles. I tried from behind, although behind looked very similar to the one aspect that I have, because it's the same pants I have on. These ones just aren't as tight. They actually fit me. I was actually able to do these up. And then eventually, it was when I was putting the phone down with the reverse camera, I saw myself, glimpsed myself, and I was like, hey, you know what? You know what? I can see the chest. Is that the chest? Yeah, there's a little split down the middle. Little split. I could have pulled it looser, but I wasn't sure how to wear a shirt like this. I mean, I could have showed a lot of it. Them hips don't lie. They do not be lying. They be telling nothing but the truth. Bye, Abz. Hope you have a wonderful stream. I have a picnic to go to with friends. Ooh, sounds fun. You enjoy your picnic. Thank you so much for being here, Hannah. I appreciate you showing up. I'll see you on the next one. We got a couple streams planned for next week. But yes, I saw myself leaning over at this angle, and I was like, hey, you know what? That ain't bad. That ain't bad. It shows off the shirt, the poofiness. I wasn't sure. Listen, chat, I don't have an iron. I don't have an iron, so you can see like wrinkles throughout the shirt and stuff. You need to understand. If you think I was going to learn how to iron on a shirt that I own one of, you are sadly mistaken. We're going to have to deal with those. That's just how it is. Mara, hi, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. How is things? Mara. The winner of the cosplay contest was Rio from Genshin Impact. This character right here. To the surprise of mostly no one, as he was the most popular one. Rio has successfully moved. Now we're looking at me in this. We're looking at the most recent outfit pick I've taken. I'm getting chat's opinion. So chat, thoughts upon the angle. What do you think? The leaning over you. What does this look like? Would you guys show neck to me? Right? If a vampire wearing this outfit with this physicality was to lean over you such as this, would you display neck? Would you provide the neck that he required? Once he gets a P.O. box, we need to send him 50 irons. Okay, 50 irons is excessive. It's a nice angle. I would show neck. Very nice, very nice. No, I would not. I'm not a vampire fan, I see. I can easily kick the crotch from here. That's a bad idea. That's a very bad idea. My god, I'd show you anything you wanted. Goodness gracious. On main. Well, duh. Thank you. Appreciate it. I would. Very nice. Yes, yes. Very nice. I was a fan of this. I was real happy when I found it because, again, I was sweating like crazy. I was sweating like no tomorrow because it was warm as fuck when I was taking these pictures. It's 25 right now. It was 30 and sunny when I was taking these images. I was sweaty as hell in this. You guys obviously weren't there, but it took me a hot minute to get these pants on and off. Not just because there's a million goddamn buttons. My legs were sweating. So pulling these things off was an experience. I was shimmying back and forth, moving all ways. Stay in bag. What are you doing? Staying in a bag. 76 here. I think that's about the same. 76.25. That sounds about right. The arms would need to be a little higher to tempt me. What, the arms? I actually did think about taking a picture like that, where kind of like my hand looked like it was around your neck. I'll save that one for the future, though. I'll save that one for the future. Though werewolves are part of my religious lore, not vampires. Interesting. I don't know werewolves were a part of a religion. That's kind of neat. Definitely no need for any sweat talking. I definitely bare my neck. Oh, sweet talking. God, I read that differently. Yeah, sweating like crazy. Gib necklace? I have plans for it in the future. I was experimenting with angles. Experimenting with them angles. I need you to wear this indefinitely. What? But I'd be so warm. I'd be so warm. You need to understand. There's 57 likes and stream started an hour ago. Stream did... Well, okay, it started 2 hours ago. That's definitely not the case. I know I started at like 2:24 or something like that. I'm supposed to start at 1. Sydney, hi, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. We're currently looking at stuff I've done in the past. Talking about poses and whatnot. God, is this time 2 minutes? Thank Jesus. YouTube is broken? God, you're telling me. You're telling me. Okay, the no shirt problem solved. That doesn't... I'm still sweating from the waist down. My legs are still very warm. Plus, you gotta keep the boys cool. Alright? You know, the twig and berries. You know, the 2 baseballs and the bat. You know what I'm saying? We gotta keep it cool down there. These pants do not really do that. If it was cold outside, I'd be fine. But in summertime, sweet Jesus. Sweet Jesus, no. This is the season of nudity. Alright? This is the season of public nudity. Alright? If I get kicked out of Loblaws, I get kicked out of Loblaws. It is what it is. If No Frills don't want me any of there, that's fine. I'll go to Longo's. Longo's will appreciate me. That was a pun, yes. Shush, what? We get the idea? Not the twig and berries? I mean, again, it's warm. That's what these pants provide. That's a wild thing to say, Abz. Listen, it's summertime. I don't make the rules. The government does, and they illegalize public nudity, much to my dismay. Unfortunately for them, what they fail to realize is I am so fast, they'd have to catch me. Fruit of the Gloom, hi, good to see you, welcome, welcome. Finally made it to a stream, it's good to see you, Gloom, welcome, welcome. The cosplay selection was successful. We picked, hang on, Rio from Genshin Impact. Don't mind the maid outfit, it's gonna go away in a minute and a half. Never mind, just a minute. Rio is the winning cosplay, this is what I'll be hitting. It's good to see you, welcome, welcome. And right now we're just looking at the last thing I posted, which was me in this. You know, we're talking about the last thing. How are you doing? How's things? It's good to see you. I went to Texas and I was still cold. That's insane to me. I think I would actually die if I went to Texas. We'll probably have to find out one of these times, because when they announce Smash, I'm going to have to crash through Ash's ceiling and then leave through a different hole in Ash's ceiling. But, like, it's warm. It's 25. And I'm, like, sitting here sweating. It's too damn warm. Sitting there sweating. Texas would kill me, because it'd be so warm over there. So warm. Abz, you should come to Tennessee. It's nice here. Is it? Like, there's no way it's cooler than Canada, right? Surely you guys are further south. Maybe I'll go to Tennessee if there's like a convention there. Ah, thank goodness. Get this off of me. Get this off of me. Ah, much better. Much better. Good to be back in blue. Texas is hot and humid. I don't like either of those words. Not in this context, anyway. Hot? Now that's a good word. Humid? Not a fan of that one. That one literally translates to you will be sweaty. Do you have fans? Who, me? I mean, all of you guys are my fans, you know what I'm saying? No, I mean, I have a ceiling fan, right? I have a ceiling fan, so that's what I'm working with right now. That's my one fan. You keep going up there, buddy. You're doing great. I love you, Mr. Fan. He's trying his best. He's trying his best. I'm still cold and 94 degrees. I'm wearing a hoodie right now. That is actually insane. I would overheat if I was wearing a hoodie at 94. 94 is like warm enough where I will just spend all day lying in bed because it's too damn warm to do anything. So 21 Celsius? Say less. En route. En route. Anywhere to be cooler. Although I should probably be going north, if I'm being honest with you. The Arctic never sounds so good, even though it's cold as a fuck up there. Humid means you're sweating? Yeah, that's effectively what that translates to. It means the air is sweaty. That's what it means. I don't like sweaty air. Sweaty air means sweaty abs. And nobody wants a sweaty abs. Sag, he doesn't see my joke? Oh, I didn't see it last time. He doesn't have a twig, he has a goddamn log? Oh. Fine, the oak tree and acorns. Is that better? Is that better for you? I'm also covered in my weighted blanket. There is no way you're wearing a hoodie and a blanket in 94. Like, are you inside with the AC completely pumping? I don't got AC like that. My AC cannot keep me cool through all that. It's a weak little system. Alright, I think it's a little hamster running on a wheel with like a windmill attached to it, and that's what the AC is in my house. Don't go to Nevada. It's summer, it gets close to 110, 115. Yeah, that's basically the peak of our summertime. The hottest I've ever experienced, I think it got up to 50 for like 2 minutes once. And I almost died. I was at work during that day. Holy shit. Arctic abs? Yeah, Arctic abs is... Listen, I know I say I like cold. Arctic is a little too cold, you know. Yeah, cold is nice as long as you're inside and warm. But as someone who has experienced negative 40-degree winter, outside sucks. Outside fucking sucks. It's good for like a brief minute if you're warm inside, you know? Like I've told you guys, I've been known to open the door and let the breeze hit me. All of me. The entirety of the surface area. I'd be hitting weird angles and everything. Gotta make sure you're cool. Gotta prevent skin conditions, you know what I'm saying? Arctic is a little too cold. I feel like that would hit you like a block of ice. Or like a truck made of ice, just running you over. That's what it would feel like. Hell no, with negative 40? Yeah, that is how cold it gets. It can hit extremes like that. It's not every day, obviously. Typically, it peaks at like negative 20, maybe negative 30. How can you be too cold? Well, I mean, everybody can be too cold. Are you kidding me? You can freeze. Freeze. Just looked at the cams and he got flustered at that. I did not get flustered at that. You can't see me. Where the fucking cams? Where the fuck are these cams? I'm gonna find them one day. You just wait. Please don't. It needs to be done. But if cuddle pile to keep warm is peak. Alright? It's to share body heat. That's the reason. Me always too cold? Goodness gracious, Fairy. Goodness gracious. Me always too warm. Again, you're talking to a guy who goes out in winter, like, to the store in shorts. Right? I am that dude. I am that guy just walking down the street when there's snow everywhere, just wearing shorts. Actually, chat, I have a funny story for you. Okay, this was an experience I had the other day while doing exactly that, going to the grocery store. So it was hot as hell. Sunny, 26, somewhere around that. Please no, do not touch me when I'm over hot. Yeah, when I'm too hot, I can't do it. I need to just starfish on the bed and air myself out. I have to sleep in the bare minimum because I physically cannot handle the heat. I'm the exact same. Me temperature fluctuates too much. Okay, so yeah, I was going to the grocery store. It was hot as hell. 26 degrees Celsius. Sunny. Not a cloud in the damn sky. Beautiful looking day, but Christ was it beating my ass. So I wore very, very thin t-shirt, right? Keep it nice and cool. Very thin shorts. No underwear, of course. I would actually die. I would overheat. Walk all the way to the grocery store like I do, carrying my bags in hand. I get there. You know, we're happy. Walk was good. No traffic. I usually go in the middle of the week when everybody's at work and stuff. Hi, M's Digital Diary. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. I'm telling story time, and you can look at me leaning over you and wanting to bite your neck. That's what we got here. So there I was, walking to the grocery store, not a care in the world, swinging along, thinking about butts, you know, like you do. Like you do. Get up to the window, right beside the building. And I catch a glimpse at my own reflection. Laura, hi, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. I was at a birthday party all day. Hey, no worries. It's good to see you. Let me just quickly... Rio from Genshin is the winning cosplay. This is just what I outfitted last time. So there I was, looking at my own reflection in the window, after thinking about butts a little bit. And, you guys know what we were talking about earlier with the gray sweatpants? Visible outline, being seen. So apparently, these smallest pair of shorts I have do not do a particularly effective job at concealing the schmeat. Especially when, yeah, I mean, you know, when you start thinking about things, your mind wanders. You know, I was thinking about butts, you know, I'm a big fan, it was much more visible than it should have been. This was a public area. So what I did was I kind of just waited outside. I didn't want to go in. Nobody was around. I turned. Unfortunately, again, I was beside a window, and then the other way is completely open parking lot. We turned back and forth, looking around, seeing where is people. I try to strategically hold the bags over top of myself. And then we slowly move in. Taking nice, careful steps, trying not to look weird. I probably looked like a constipated ostrich the way I was walking. Alright, it was a sight to behold. Like, you know when you're specifically trying to not look suspicious, and you end up looking ridiculously suspicious? That is what I was going through. Right? Nonchalantly walking, side to side, wondering, like, am I, you know, like, questions start coming to your head that you've never considered before. You'll be sitting there like, am I walking weird? Like, are my strides too long, or are they too short? Are they too far apart? Like, should I move my legs closer together? Would it be weird if they were too close together? Like, people will see them chafing. Do I clap when I walk if I walk too close together? I mean, we got to do this. So I'm constantly, like, looking up, looking down, seeing if anyone's around, head darting all over the place, just like you guys in audios when you get flustered by the goth or whoever else. You know, you guys be looking all around, face all red, going tee-hee, fingers together, all that. Do it clap, though? It does not. I can confirm that. So there I was, nervously walking into the store. You know, the sliding door's open. Sliding door's open. I walk through. There's one of them push things. So I walk into it. I do not touch it with my hand. I simply walk into it. I'm hoping nobody thinks that's weird. I'm thinking about it too much at this point. We slowly make our way into an aisle. No, there's people. We make our way out of the aisle. We go into the next one. Fuck, there's people again. We go into the next one. My God, there's another person down there. We go to the next one. I swear to God, every single one of these fucking aisles had some people just blocking the path. I'm trying to find cover. I wish to conceal what's going on here. The worst part is, now I was thinking about it, which means I was thinking about how I got there, which means I was further thinking about butts, which was not helping the situation. Alright? All I wanted was a little privacy, some peace and quiet. Is there a single aisle, a single thing I can stand behind that will conceal everything that's going on here? I start looking up into the corners of the room. I'm like, where are the security cameras? They probably think I'm here to steal something. They're probably worried I'm gonna drop trow and take a dump in one of these aisles here. The way I'm walking, so weird, so inhuman-like. It's ridiculous. I have no idea where to go. I'm looking all around. I'm like, all of these tables, these shelves and stuff, they're so low. We gotta find a place. We gotta find a place. There's cashiers behind me for some reason, even though we got self-checkouts. I don't know who doesn't use them these days. Also, Abz bathroom, maybe? There's no bathroom in this place. There's no bathroom. They don't have any here. They got staff ones, but I don't think we can use those. And I'm sure as hell not contacting a staff member saying, hey, can I use your bathroom? While I'm specifically covering the lower region down here. They might think I'm going to do something else. I do not want that to be the perception of me. I keep wandering around. We pass the milk aisle. Makes me think of something else. The mind is wandering. Stupid, fucking, dirty-ass mind. We keep going. We keep going. We find the cake section. Fuck me, that's worse. That's worse. It's going places again. We keep going. We keep walking. We keep going. God, there's whipped cream on the way out. It doesn't get better. It doesn't get better. We keep walking. We keep walking. Alright, we go somewhere. Everything. All of a sudden, all the food looks like an innuendo. You're going down the hallway. You're like, God, there's the pickles over here. There's sticks of butter over there. There's everything and anything. It's like, God, it's all intended to make this worse. Eventually, I come to a spot, a quiet location. It's at the end of the store, kind of behind an alleyway. Sticks of butter? I mean, listen, they're good for lube. So we keep going. We keep going. Now here I am, finally. Nobody has a vantage point on me. I turn so that my back is facing the camera. Giving them a little bit of the cheeks. I breathe. Calmly, concisely. I focus all of my energy. Stare into my own soul that I can apparently witness. Butter for lube? It's what it reminded me of! I told you, the mind was wandering. I was like, butter, God, that would help you slide it. You grease a pan, you put butter in a pan to stop it from sticking. It makes sense, shut up! Infection? Not literally, but it reminded me of it. God. So we focus up. I'm staring at the floor at this point. People probably thought I was trying to, evolve, like a Pokemon or something. Right? I was trying to power up like a Super Saiyan. I was 2 seconds away from just yelling my damn mind out. I focus. I try to think about anything else. I'm like, please, mind, do not wander. No Emma Frost right now. Alright, none of that. You can't be going there. Please, don't think of Makima. Leave her alone. You don't want to be doing that. Move on. Just think of something else. What? Think of RuneScape. No, not Vaneskula Draken. God damn it! Don't think of the hot vampire lady. Keep going. Think of mining. All right, you're swinging your pickaxe and hitting a rock. Just slapping the back of that rock with your pickaxe. Wait, no, shit, no, fuck. Okay, what? Think about cubes. Think about cubes. And there I was, standing there, probably red in the face, sweating on every surface area my body has to offer, trying to kill the blood flow, trying to make this stop. Alright? I couldn't let it get any worse. The second it starts rising, the second things become suspicious. Right? We stare. And we stare. And we stare. Rarely blinking. Focusing. We're good. I can feel it retreating. I can feel myself overcoming the torment. At long last. Making it through. Everything's okay. I look up. No longer looking at the floor anymore. Staring off into the distance. The colors are brighter. Everything seems just more brilliant, more vibrant. Life is good. I don't have to worry about, being caught in a compromising situation. So I go. I take one step forward, down an aisle. And I collide with this woman who's walking the other way. I didn't hear her. I was too focused. Post-nut clarity? No, I did not finish. But yeah, turn this aisle, and there's this woman right there. Collide with her. I apologize profusely. I'm sorry. She almost fell down. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, it's like being tackled by a linebacker. Everything is good. Thank God. I was good to go. We walk forward. We walk forward. We're all good. We pretend it never happened. I pick up what I need. Move to the self-checkout. Buy my stuff. Walk the hell out of there. I have never walked at a pace like that before. I got the fuck out of there. I got home in a damn hurry. Let the nightmare end, please. Neon Elf, hi, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. I finally get home. Anime Lily, hi, good to see you. I'm glad you're using your old name again. It's always nice. God damn it. 5 minutes, then this thing is off of me. Goodness gracious. I finally get home. I put my groceries down. I sit down. I stare up at the sky. I let out a sigh of relief. I've made it. The mushroom emoji is not appreciated at this current time. Widest story I've ever heard? Yeah. This is what we go through on a daily basis. It's a hard life. It's a hard life, no pun intended. But somebody gotta live it. Somebody gotta live it. You just know he beat it 5 times straight? No. No, I did not. I put the food away, and then I went to go work on commissions. Goodness gracious. So, chat, that was the story of me going to get groceries. I gotta animate this shit? I don't know if all that's necessary. Why, hello there. Hello, Mrs. Betty. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. This is me in the vampire outfit. A daily basis? Listen, it happens, alright? It happens when the mind has a tendency to wander. You need to understand. My whole content revolves around boyfriend audio roleplays. My entire Patreon content revolves around the late-night activities that such couples might get up to. I'm constantly trying to think of new ideas, scenarios, lines, quotes, anything. Even new art pieces, maybe even new not-safe-for-work art pieces. You know, ones that would include listener. It has a tendency to go through these sorts of things. So yes, constantly. Think of the community guidelines. Think of the community guideline. I wouldn't post it here. God, no, I'm not posting it on YouTube. If it goes on Twitter. It goes possibly on Patreon, depending if it's okay. You ugly? Damn, you so right. Did you get a baby? I did not get a baby, no. But what we did get is Rio from Genshin Impact. This is the winner of the cosplay selection. I will be cosplaying this character when I actually get the outfit. This is just me wearing the vampire outfit. You guys can have something to look at. Some background. We can probably move back here, though. Chat, it's been a good stream. I haven't looked at your Twitter in forever. It's Twittering. I do things on there. Ha ha ha. I try to keep up with it. It's real hard to keep up with comments these days. I'm trying. I still gotta do YouTube and Twitter later today. Hannah, you missed the best story. Oh, hi, Hannah. Good to see you again. Yeah, I canceled my picnic today because it's so hot out. Hey, you guys missed Ab's story time. It was an experience. It was an experience. It was, again, the simple things can lead to such outcomes, such experiences. You are a cutie pie? I am not a cutie pie. That was so funny. Good. Always happy to entertain you. Jazz, we got 5 more minutes until 5 p.m. I gotta eat. My stomach is trying to kill me. I don't have to go to a grocery store again. Thank God for that. I have food downstairs. What I'm gonna have, I don't know. I don't know. It might be pizza day, honestly. I'm kinda... Maybe not. Maybe tomorrow. I don't have stream tomorrow. 5 indeed. 5 minutes until 5 p.m. God. That's peak. Yes, you are a cutie. I am not a cutie. Damn, it's 23 here? For me, it's 25, which is not awful. Like, I've certainly had worse. But chat, like I said, my PC has been going through it, so if temperatures get warmer outside, then the PC is going to get warmer inside. I had a full English breakfast for dinner? God, that sounds good. I could do that. Chat, any of you who have cool weather, send it my way, please. Your PC is going to die? It'll be okay as long as I don't overwork it. Fortunately, we're not doing Elden Ring this year. We're not doing 12-hour Elden Ring streams in like 30-plus degree weather. That would probably actually kill the PC. It would probably crash from overheating. You are 92? 29! 29, not 92. Do I sound 92 to you? Australia has cold right now? God, they do, because they got those funny backwards seasons in their upside-down land. God. Abz, I bought cute bunnies today from Kenji? Did you now? Cute bunnies. Fairy, you getting in on that? I should give PC to an Oso fan? Its own Oso fan? Yeah, I mean, possibly. Possibly. I mean, the ventilation is good. The main issue is that I need to keep it, like, under my desk, which is suboptimal, because they don't have enough room for it on top of the desk, which leads to poor airflow, but I think it's okay. God, I need water. My throat is dry as hell. Ah, that was some... that was some room temperature ass water. Not the most pleasant stuff I ever tasted, but did the trick. Did the trick. Looped the throat a little bit. We're not running on sandpaper. I was looking at my community posts. I posted something for you? Alright, I'll look at it after stream. Give me a sec. As we are just about to end. 3 more minutes. Let me go over here. I'll open you up on the side so that I don't forget. Let me see that. What? Neon! Jet! This is... I'm showing the people this. I'm showing the people this. This is unbelievable. Guess what, Abz, you smell? What do you mean? You forgot the good. There's supposed to be a good after the smell here. I smell good. Don't you he me. Michelle, hi, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. I smell good. My word, unbelievable. The stuff I have to deal with. You smell bad? Smell me right now. Chat, smell me. Smell me. Embrace me. Smell. Catch a whiff of neck. The whole collarbone area. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Maybe even chest. Put your nose directly in the cleavage and whiff. Bites neck. That is not at all what I said to do. Does this look like a biteable area to you? Does it? Nom? Fairy! You smell like hot dog water? Jet, do you want to know the hot take? Hot dog water smell kind of good. Alright? Hot dog water? Hot dogs smell good. I like the smell of meat. Hot dog water smell kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not bad. It's not bad. It looks biteable. You're supposed to be smelling me. One simple request. Smell me. And you guys can't even follow through with that. Instead it's all, ooh, we're gonna bite him. Abz likes the smell of meat. Well, yeah. Have you ever smelt like barbecue? Oh. Goodness me. God. I'm not gonna be able to go to the store today. My word. Caught in 4K? What? I mean, that's... Yeah, you caught me. I admitted it. I bite? Goodness me. Not gonna lie, I do kind of want to bite the peck. What? Chat, do you guys remember the goth audio for those who saw it? There was peck biting in that one. God, it wasn't a bad audio. You know what it probably was? It was likely the sounds I made after being bitten. I breathed too heavy. The breathing sounds were too sensual. And they said, nah, he's having sex over there. I was like, no, please, you don't understand. She's just a gremlin trying to bite me to get out so she can make it to work. Fuck. If you haven't already, though, please, Patreon link in the description. Go on over there, you can watch it for free, don't have to spend a dime. But if you'd like to spend a dime, $10 Not Safe for Work tier will get you access to the entirety of the Not Safe for Work library, as well as early access to art pieces, including sketches like the current one. Warrior, Gladiator, Barbarian. He's out there if you want to see him. Howard's currently working. He's cooking. And he's gonna look fantastic. Abz, rip my VTuber OC? You have to be honest. Is she a hear me out? She looks nice. She looks nice. I like the OC. Looks like a gremlin. Looks like a gremlin, which matches you perfectly. You goober. But yeah, design is nice. The hair color's cool. I like the kind of magenta-y purple color. It's a very nice color. And you know, I'm always a fan of black. Black goes with everything. The black or dark gray, very nice, very nice. Would you rightfully hug my Vituperosi? I would give your Vituperosi a hug, sure. 8.5 pounds sterling? Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Whatever it converts to. It's 10 USD is what it is. As the guy who broke my heart was ranting to me about the breakup with the girl he chose over me. Oh no, not like this. Not like this. 4 p.m., sir? It do in fact be 5. You're not wrong. I know that's not what you typed, but it's what it translates to. Bro, I am traumatized. What you got, Yuka? What's going on? Block him, Linz? It would be... usually if someone's making you specifically uncomfortable, ask them to stop, see if they follow along. Blocking can't help, though. You look nice to hug, not gonna lie. Oh, that's sweet. Chat, would you give me a hug? Would you give me a hug? Would you do it just to bury your face in the chest? Be honest now. You can say it. For like 2 years I can't do that? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Guys, I just came back. What happened? Hi, good to see you again. What happened is we selected a cosplay. As you see here... That was not the cosplay. Rio, where are you, buddy? As you see here... Fuck. As you see here, we have selected Rio. This is what I'm going to be doing. Succubus Queen, hi, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Rio has been selected as the character I'm going to cosplay. Bro, I'm sweaty right now. My room is too warm. You're telling me. That's why I gotta go get food. Part of the reason is to get the hell out of this sweaty-ass room of mine. Sweaty-ass room of mine. One more look at the thing. Chat, please. You gotta appreciate. I had to grab all of these PNGs. I had to shrink them all down, scale them so that they would fit. I had to, you know, get the right size for them, make them all the right size. It took longer than it should have. But it was worth it. I like this thumbnail. For those who don't recognize it, this is the Elden Ring character customization screen. I'm trying to lean this way so that I'm covering myself so you guys can see it. But yes, Rio, who was actually the first character on here because he was the most popular, has in fact won. I will be cosplaying him. I will do my absolute best. I'll be sure to give you a shot from the back, a photo from the back and the front, as well as a handcuff spin, at the very least. I'll see whatever poses I can come up with. If there's anything else I can mimic, I'll look into it. We'll figure something out. What from the back? I'm going to take a photograph showing the back of the cosplay for you all to see. No. Fuck, you got... That is a normal thing people say. That's a normal way of dictating it. For God's sake. Not a back shot. God damn it. Anyway, so we're ending stream on that. Alright. Good night, everybody. I'll see you all next week. We got a couple more streams. Chat, I wanted to do the shot caller Q&A next week. Unfortunately, the actual shot caller has not arrived yet. Unbeknownst to me, during the ordering process of this thing, it is coming from Australia. So it is quite literally half a world away. I ordered it quite a while ago. It could be here any day. But we may have to wait till after Donathon 2. Why a shot caller? That was the last Donathon incentive. We're doing a Q&A with me hooked up to a shot caller. Also, I am combining the stream with the spicy food stream. That's going to be an experience. I'm going to try to answer questions. We're going to be playing on hard mode. Basically what I have to do is answer questions whilst dying of spice. But I will have to retain a calm demeanor, because if it gets too high, the shot caller will zap me. Alright, my little heart rate monitor, which I do have. The heart rate is ready to go. It's not hooked up right now, but I do have the heart rate monitor. It's ready to go when needed. If that gets too high, it will deliver me a zap. So basically, if I, quote, lie, I will get shocked. We'll see how it goes. It'll be fun, but that'll be all in the future. For now, good night, everybody. I'll see you all in the next one. We're going to be doing a lot of fun stuff next week. And Jolly, hi, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Calm... demeanor for sure? Yeah, of course. The calmest of demeanors. I will remain stoic. Unbreakable. But that'll be all next week. Possibly after Donathon, depending on when the shot caller gets here. If it doesn't make it here by the time I gotta post the next schedule, then we're just gonna do it after. So if it's not here by, say, Monday, then... is what it is, we'll do it after. For now, thank you all so much for coming. I got at least 2 streams for you next week, including the Catboy stream. Yes, I know we delayed it from this week. Moving it to next week. Probably be sometime on the weekend. And as well as there's an intro stream combined with a RuneScape stream. I gotta show you the plans for the upcoming week. Hopefully you can all be there. For now, chat, good night, and remember, if you ever have some thick blood, them platelets be clotting. My ass has your back. Ass Abs Protect. Available now, probably somewhere. I don't know where. FDA approved? Maybe. Couldn't tell you. Don't know what they are. Don't know what they do. Good night, everybody. I'll see you all in the next one. First try.